It's whimsical. Work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Llama State for Kim. Here you go. Bring it down. Tie. Is it coiled? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. You do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Spin Pyrex. Oh! Hello? Anybody out there?
Iris?
Oh my goodness. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome
Woo!
to beautiful Southwest Utah. How is everybody?
Woo! And from the humid shores of Lake Tobosoffke, you have Weirdo. Guys. Beardo? Where's Beardo? Guys, can you hear me okay? Bart, it's my mojo. It's my mojo today, Bart. Guys, I have been... yeah, Beardo will be back. We're not worried about that. Guys, I have been... yeah, season finale. Guys, your results have been tallied. You have voted Beardo off the island. No one can change a spark plug like Weirdo can. So I stayed. Just kidding. Of course, guys. Hey, Lane, welcome. Hello. Thanks for that high five. Beardo, I don't know where Beardo went. I'm keeping him. I'm watching. Brenda, thanks for that high five. We trust that Beardo's coming back. We trust that he's coming back. In the meantime, guys, I just want to show you what Weirdo was up to today. Are you ready? Can you believe such a thing as
what
this?
the hell is going on there? Huh?
Oh, Beardo.
My word. You guys, I have no idea. I broke my internet. We broke the internet. So many people like just coming into the broadcast. Literally, all of a sudden the internet just went down. I hope it's not the storms that are approaching. We're having terrible storms here. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens. We will see what happens tonight. Welcome, guys.
I wanted to keep this a surprise from you, but I ran a secret Twitter poll, and you were voted off the island. So with the season finale, guys, just kidding, of course. I'm aware, like I would be voted off, except today I pulled such an un-weirdo-like thing and changed my own spark plugs.
Yeah, what's up with that? That doesn't even seem right.
We'll talk about that a little bit later in the program, but your teaser picture is this one right here.
Oh, we got teasers. You guys, we got
teasers. Right. And maybe a little bit of that, right? So pretty incredible. If you thought all I did was play piano, do crosswords, and cook, and be a professor, and do opera and conduct, you were wrong, guys. I also changed my own spark plugs. So, wow. Beardo, how about that?
I had no idea that you even knew how to use a tool.
What's a what? A wrench? A tool.
I thought you only knew tool as what's that, like material stuff? Tool, like kind of like boas and tool, and like I thought that's what you would say was a tool, right?
It's impressive. You know that. You know way more about boas than I do.
Oh, really? How many have I actually had in my life? Hardly any. Right.
Well, but you know enough about them, and that's all that counts.
Zero. But welcome, guys, to the finale of the Beardo Weirdo Show. Let's talk about this for just a second, you guys. This is possibly the last show until sometime in August. Nothing in July. Oh, we don't know. So stay tuned. We don't know what the arrangements are going to be in Ohio. And so, yeah, I know your Tuesdays and Fridays will never be the same, right? For July anyways. So, or probably the first part of August too. So we'll see what's going to happen, but stay tuned. We're excited to be here with you tonight, right? We're going to make the best of tonight. Yes, we're going to be dancing the llama. We're going to be doing everything. We're going to pull all the stops out tonight. We're making two things on top of that. Oh, no, we'll be in withdrawals, right? You guys need a break. Yep, so we need a break. We'll see what happens. Yes, but we're glad to be here with you guys. Remember, Wilson is the music field, so he knows who the group tool. Yes, that's right, the group tool.
Of course. And their number one song, Prison Blank. Does anyone know that song?
No, I have no idea. What is it?
I will not. Guys, I'm not going to fill the season finale with such filth. It's a pretty crazy song. Let's do a roll call, though. I saw Molly say, but do I know how to gap a spark plug? Molly, I know what that means now, and that's all that counts. And also, spark plugs are cheap enough that you should, they're already gapped, right? They already come with a little gap. Uh-oh, am I frozen, guys?
You are frozen. So I'm going to go back and do a roll call real quick. Let's welcome in the house. We've got the whole family here. Let me scroll. We got to go way back to the beginning. I have to thank several of you for awards too. Oh my goodness. Look there we are. We're back. So we have Hannah in the house. How's it going, Hannah? Welcome to the broadcast. Then Shirley. Darby's here. How's it going, Darby? Tim is in the house, you guys. Tim Conrad is going to make his debut on the Beardo Weirdo Show in just a bit, right? As soon as we get through the announcements, as soon as we chat what we're doing tonight, Tim is going to come in and keep us company for a bit. We're super excited to have Tim here, and Darby and Molly. Yes. Welcome. Junk food junkies here. Sue's here. Raymond's here. Oh my goodness. We've got everybody. Lane's in the house. How's it going, Lane? Ella, our sponsor, active sponsor, Ella's here as well. Welcome, Ella.
We are so glad you're here.
Dina D, thanks for the high award. Woohoo! Becky, all the way over in Tokyo. The eyes are going to be on Tokyo soon. You guys, we're going to be watching the Olympics in Tokyo. Are you excited for the Olympics?
Yes, Beardo, I don't know what it says about me that when you said the eyes will be in Tokyo soon, I thought you were talking about the promotional Pyrex pattern from the late 50s, the atomic eyes, called eyes. But I understand you meant the world's eyes, and I understand that too.
Yes.
So I am so excited. And guys, let me tell you, I spent one Summer Olympics in Barcelona. I mean, not like I was in the Olympics, right? But I'm saying I spent the duration, a week or two of the Olympics in Barcelona. The things they show, the sports they show in different countries, it's incredible. There's a whole ribbon dancing in the Olympics. Did you know that?
Wow, I did not.
Like we don't see it in America, right? We see gymnastics and things like that. Depending on where in the world you are, you see completely different sports. So Becky, I bet we'll get to see some very interesting sports that we don't get to see. Oh, I am not seeing comments in the right order. Did we just get what I think we got, Blaine?
I think we did. It's Here we go. Dina D, thank you for that Lamaste award. Here's your wink, Dina D. Yes, Dina D is starting us out with the Lamaste, along with everybody else that gave us awards. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. Oh my hell. Look what we've got. We've got two more. Darby. Oh.
Entre más te miro, yo más me convenzo que estando a tu lado me siento completo.
Darby! Darby, here's your wink. Thank you so much for the Lamaste Award. Woo-hoo! Oh, and we got Mo's in the house. He's on mute, you guys. How funny is this? He doesn't realize he's on mute. Should we tell him or should we not? Should we tell him? Should we tell him or not? Hello? Can't hear you. Oh, you were on mute this whole time. Are you there? Hello?
Does that mean that you didn't hear any music?
No, we didn't hear anything, so we got to do it again. Yes! There you go. Yes, Mo. That was even better watching him do it alone, right? Without any music. Woo, thanks for those emojis. We'll do it this way, you guys, so you can get another view. Namaste. There you go. That's for Mo again. Mo, thanks for the 2 Namaste awards. We do appreciate that. You guys are incredible. If you don't know what the Namaste award is, or what that is that we just did, that is the bonus round right here on the Beardo Weirdo Show, and it is triggered by giving that Llama Stay Award. That's how it's triggered. Thank you so much for the Stay Safe Awards. Ella, Hattie, everybody else has given us awards. We appreciate that. Ella, thank you so much. We are staying safe. We are having fun. We are here on the season finale of the Beardo Weirdo Show, you guys. We most likely, we may make a surprise appearance, but we may most likely will not be back until sometime into August, right? Sometime into August. So thank you.
And Blaine, I have a couple questions I want to. Oh, not yet though. Back guy.
That guy, thanks for the Llama Stay Award. We do appreciate that. You guys, thank you so much for all those awards. They help keep us going here on the Beardo Weirdo Show, and we do appreciate it. You guys are so much. Lane, thanks for you on a roll. We do. We'll miss you guys so much. We know, however, that doesn't mean we won't be doing broadcasts in between, right? Trivia with a View. We've got the crossword, maybe the crossword. You never know, right?
Crossword at night. It's going to be the crossword PM edition. Late night.
The PM edition. Did you say PMS edition?
No.
You know what, Weirdo? I just caught a glimpse of what it's going to look like when we're in our 80s doing this show. Right then. Like me trying to get on and off that chair. I'm telling you, my back hurts. My leg hurts. Lord have mercy. Help us when we're 80, y'all. If we're still here doing the llama, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Llama Stay. Who gave us that Llama Stay? We owe them a wink. Shirley. Woo, Shirley. Oh,
You've muted me again, Blaine. You muted me again.
I'm not touching anything.
I'm not either. I'm not either. Did you see the dismount? Blaine.
Oh,
you know, we're here in Olympics talk, right?
My
Olympics summer. So my dismount from the chair, guys. This chair, let me just show you. I'm going to show you something, all right? Secrets from behind the camera, Blaine.
Yes, let's see what you got.
It is a high chair, right? This is not a low to the ground chair. And I did a dismount.
Wow.
Like one of these where I jumped down, but with both legs.
Oh my hell! Don't be giving that view. You just did a crotch shot. Like people don't need to be seeing that stuff.
Or they want to see it. I know. Well, anyways, the chair.
Let's make a poll. How many of you want to see that shot? Come on.
It's not a poll. Well, or is it a poll? Is it a poll? Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Stop. We can't be talking about polls right now. Oh,
you brought it up. You brought it up.
We need to say a couple Hail Marys right now. Oh my Lord.
Wait.
We're not talking about no polls here. No, Lord, you guys, it's one of those moments. Real quick, we need to ground ourselves again. Here we go. Everybody sing along with us. Come on, here we Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we back? I think we're back. We're good. We are good, right? Okay. We're back on track. No more talking about your poll.
You brought it up, Blaine.
You're nubbin, you're stubborn. right?
Did you see Mama?
Blah,
Did you see Mama just walk by?
You've been
Did
on
you
house
see-
for 200 consecutive days. Congratulations, Lenny. Yes.
Woo!
So are you guys going on vacation in July? No. So Piano Man's going to be doing a show shows up in Ohio. And
5
we don't
shows.
know what his living arrangements are going to be, right?
Well, here's
Maybe-
the thing, guys. Are you ready for this? I saw Brenda ask about this. I leave for Ohio Thursday. I drive up there. I start Saturday. I work for 26 days with no day off, right? And that includes July 4th. Doing 5 shows as music director and pianist. It is going to be incredible. Three full productions and then 2 kind of curated nights.
That's amazing.
It's going to be incredible. But guys, I'm living in a dorm room
Oh,
on a college
You're going
campus.
to
It's
the
in
dorms.
Worcester, Ohio. Worcester. So it will be, Molly, that's about 3 hours west of Pittsburgh. If you know Worcester, it's a little bit south of Cleveland, Ohio. So guys, I'll be up there by Michelle, the painter. Looks like Blaine has had another little mishap there. Hope his robot comes back. So I'll be near Erie, PA. Yes, exactly. Donica. And you know, in life, I live in Rochester, which is not too far from you, New York. So a dorm room, guys, I will be sharing, get this, 1 kitchen for 16 people. 1.
Oh my word.
So we could do Beardo Weirdo, but it's going to be interesting because these are all singers that need their beauty rest. Can you imagine me at 1 a.m. Eastern time? Yeah.
It's a bunch of queens, right? That's what it is. A bunch of queens.
Well, it is Pride Month. Is that what you mean, Blaine? I think he means like, you know, gussied up like prima donnas. So college dorm rooms, but guys, this has been my job for 9 summers already, right? So I love this job. It is a blast, and I missed it last summer, right? So then I will head to Junk Food Junkie. I will head west from there to Utah, to Death Valley, to amazing places. I'll be out there.
Oh my hell.
Out there.
He's
Out
coming
there.
west. He's coming west. West is best, right?
I know.
West is best. You guys,
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
will
be a-
live stream as much as I can. And guys, there will be live stream events from Ohio that I will let you know about for sure. So it'll be a blast. It will be a blast, but don't worry, I will live stream my life there in Ohio. So stay tuned. It'll just be Beardo Weirdo. It'll be just a little bit changed, right, Beardo?
Yes, that's right. That's right. We're going to make it happen, you guys. Beardo and Weirdo aren't going away completely. Maybe just this format for a little while, right? We'll still be doing things. I'm sure we'll find time to taste Ella's disgusting food. I mean, delectable food.
Oh, yes.
Disgusting. I didn't mean disgusting. I said delectables. 15 singers, you have to be a Beardo Weirdo with the whole crew, right? Maybe we can get the crew to do it. Oh my gosh, did I hear the finale? Yes, this is the finale of the Beardo Weirdo show for right now. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll be back though. You guys, we have a special show tonight, right? We have a guest that's going to be coming on screen here in just a little bit. We have Tim. Oh, wait, we got to wait for just a minute. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh, Mom's got
it. Just baked some homemade bread.
Woo, that's looking good.
Yes.
Oh.
Of course, the only thing wrong with that, Blaine, is that it was not done in vintage Pyrex, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That looks amazing. I don't want to touch it yet. It's just come out of the oven. But Blaine,
yes,
please. It is amazing. I want to say real quickly how much patience my parents have for putting up with this weirdo for the last month or so. But I also want to give a special thanks to our Lord above that all my jumping around in the last 10 minutes did not cause the bread to like do anything disastrous, right? So
that's right.
Awesome.
Right?
Awesome. Challah bread for French toast, Fat Guy says. Yes.
I agree. Yes. Will your mom
No,
adopt
thank
me?
you.
Molly wants to know. Ella, thanks for the Stay
Yes.
Safe Award. Woohoo! Just do us a big from the oven in the dorm.
Hi, Mom. Everyone's saying
Ohio.
hi.
You don't need
Hi.
to wake up the students there. So, yes, please bring us some bread, Donica. That's right. You guys, let me tell you what we're going to be making tonight. First of all, let me show you. I prepared a few things. Look what we've got here. We have apples that have been cooking in brown sugar for a little while.
Mm.
What could we possibly be making that? Let me show you what they're going to be going in. Look at this beauty.
Oh.
Ooh. Whoa. A 1940s snowflake.
57. Yes.
I mean, 1957.
yes. Beautiful.
That's why he's here. All right. We needed him here. So this was picked up in Salt Lake City this last week. So beautiful. We will be using this to make something. We'll let Piano Man tell you what we're going to be making in this. Also, we are making a HelloFresh. We're gonna make balls again, you guys. We're gonna roll some balls. It is time to get your balls out.
Okay. My mom is.
Yes.
My mom is
we
10
are making
feet away.
firecracker meatballs.
Yes.
Oh, hell, Mom's there. We better be quiet for a minute.
You better not say the hell word. Oh, too late.
I'm talking about like hail, H-A-Y-H.
Oh, because it did hail there today.
It hailed here today. Yes,
Wait,
you guys.
Blaine, we got to talk. Did you just spell hail H-A-Y-L?
That's the Utah way of doing it. Just like squoze. We squoze. Your mom gave you a big squoze, didn't she? Yes, she did.
Oh, she did.
She squoze your cheek.
My mom, guys, English professor, college professor, is squoze a word?
Past tense of squeeze.
Oh.
It's like, no, it's the plural of you.
Okay.
Y'all.
Okay. Y'all. I accept y'all. I will never accept squoze.
Squoze. So what you're saying is you don't accept your mom? That's terrible.
Oh.
Absolutely terrible.
Oh.
Lenny, I love you, Lenny. I love you, Lenny. So without even blinking, she said, oh, look, she just squoze you again.
She gave me an air squoze. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh. I love it. I love it. So anyways, we're gonna be making something in vintage Pyrex. We're going to be making balls and rice, firecracker meatballs. You guys, it's going to be delicious. Piano Man, tell them what we are going to be making in our vintage Pyrex today.
And tell them whose snowflake that is. That is so beautiful.
Yes, you guys, I picked this up in Salt Lake. Super excited to add this to my collection. It's beautiful, right?
It's amazing. I don't even know how you found it.
Oh, thanks to Piano Man for finding it in Salt Lake City. We're trying to decide if I'm going to keep it as part of my collection or if he's going to take it back home.
Are we? We're on a like rent to own, but you know, Blaine, I'll tell you, $25 a month for the next year, and you can own that. I will let you keep that. $25 a month.
Okay. Yes.
So, anyway,
it's beautiful.
But
I'm going to be using
I
it.
appreciate you picking that up for me. I really do. We're going to be making homemade peach or apple cobbler.
Again. Yes.
Because it's so easy. And in case you missed it, guys, we need to leave you with enough great recipes. And some of the best ones are the ones that are the easiest to put together, right? And wait till you see how easy this cobbler is. In fact, Blaine, how do you feel about making dessert first? Because we could die in the middle of the broadcast. Then what? Then no dessert.
You have dessert first? Really? Like, I'm starving.
I'm not saying eat it first. I'm saying just in case we just make it first, right?
Huh. Yeah. Are you going to be making balls tonight?
Of course.
Yes, we got to play. Yes, you guys, we got to have balls tonight. That is right. So,
but I'm
that is
saying
right.
the cobbler is going to take 25 minutes. That we can get our cobbler made, have special guests,
Yes.
and
We
all
will
of
do
that.
that.
And then maybe because balls take oven heat as well, don't they?
Yep. So we are going to be making cobbler tonight. We're going to be making firecracker balls. And speaking of fire, like that's why we're making firecracker balls, because of our guests today. The fire part, you guys. Nothing else.
Yes.
The
Oh my
fire
God.
part. Well, I guess the other part may work too, but we won't go there. We won't go there, you guys. We have a special guest with us tonight. He has been one of our favorite. Can we call him? He's a fan, right? We're a fan of his too. I was
Blaine,
his.
He's an active sponsor of the Beardo Weirdo Network.
Active sponsor, like
Plus,
incredible
like-
member of the Beardo Weirdo family. I mean,
Yes,
guys,
our Haps families.
yeah. If you have not been on one of his broadcasts, do yourself a favor and go on there. It's very inspirational, very inspirational. You guys, welcome to the Beardo Weirdo Show. We've got Tim here. There he is, you guys. Tim. Okay, we got to have a Tim. Tim's got to be in the middle. Like, Piano Man, stop like hogging the middle there. There we go. You guys, do you know Tim? If you don't know Tim, oh, you guys, there he is. Oh my, we're Tim. You are just in time. Yes, Tim. Yeah. Llama Day time. Llama Day. Guys, Tim came in at the right moment. That's all I have to say.
Blaine, in which direction do we do the llama when the guest is in the middle?
Oh, that's right. Come on, here we go. There he is. Tim has made it into the broadcast.
Yes.
Tim,
Can you hear me?
Welcome. Yes, we can hear you. How are you?
I am great. How are you guys? Am I a robot?
You're doing okay.
Nope.
You can see me all right?
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Awesome.
Oh, you're pixelated a little bit. But
Must be this
But
awesome firehouse internet.
listen, but your mouth to my ears and then both of ours to God's ears for this swamp internet that I'm doing with as well. Yes.
Yes, there he is. There he is. Now we can see Tim, right? There is Tim. And in fact, we're going to make him the guest farmer. Let's blow him up here so everybody can see.
That's much better.
Tim.
Awesome.
There you guys. You guys, I mean, maybe if we get enough llama awards, Tim will be busting that llama stay out. You never know. You never know. Tim, before we get started, can I tell people, well, maybe you don't want people to know, but I have something of Tim's here at my house. Do you care if people know?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, you guys, check this out real quick. Tim is the proud owner of the Butterprint Fridgies. This is his set right here. Yeah, we need to bring him back on. He's like rooting over there. This is his set of Butterprint Fridgies, and they are in excellent condition. What a find, you guys. These are pretty rare to find. They're going from anywhere from, 160 to over $200 for these. But here on the Beardo Weirdo, we're looking out for you guys. Anytime we see something good, we're going to try to pick it up because we want to protect that Americana, right? And protect a little bit of American history there. Want them to go to good homes, and that's Tim's right there. Do not drop those, right, Jim? Absolutely. So those are, Piano Man, tell us the dates of the Butterprint Fridgies.
1957 to 1968. And Tim,
1957.
You have bought only the third in order printed Pyrex, starting with Pink Daisies, then the Snowflake that we saw earlier, and then the Amish Butterprint, called officially Butterprint, was the third patterned Pyrex ever. So
That's right.
Congrats.
I'm
It's an
I'm
awesome
actually
set.
pretty excited about it. When Blaine said he was selling it, I jumped on Twitter right away because I've been talking with my wife about the Pyrex that you guys been showing on the show, and she was real into the butter print one, the Amish proto print. So we're
Cool.
excited.
Very cool. And sorry to the 6 other people that wanted it. We're going to keep our eyes open for you. We will, I promise you. We had 6 people that wanted those. So,
Blaine,
yes.
can I, because my favorite thing tonight for tonight's broadcast actually arrived today, and it's something similar to what you're showing right now.
As long as you don't take too much time, because he may have to go on a call, you know.
You know what? Let's, Tim, please, go ahead. I'm being
This-
selfish.
No, let's get to Tim real quick, though. And then we'll get to yours just while we've got it, because you never know when a call comes in. You guys, welcome Tim to the broadcast. Enough about us and Pyrex. Tim, introduce yourself to everybody that's watching here, all 657 live chatters. Here we go.
Wow.
Let's tell people about you.
Well, my name's Tim. You guys see me in the comments all the time. I'm a career firefighter for Frederick County, Maryland. Been doing it 14 years now. And as you've seen on my broadcast, if you've been watching, I see some of you guys that jump in. I had a bit of a rough year last year with coming to terms with alcoholism in my life and, just a whole bunch of mental health issues that stemmed over a long period of time, but I guess they all kind of came together at once and hit me down pretty low. So I wound up going to an inpatient rehab center because it was I'm not ashamed to say it. It was above me, and I couldn't stop. I had actually been diagnosed with pancreatitis with necrosis. So I had killed about 10% of my pancreas, and that's not good. You don't get another one of those, and you need it to live. So, but anyway, that's a little bit about my story, other than the PTSD, depression, severe depression, and anxiety, etc. But we're doing good now. I spent 44 days in the inpatient rehab center. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my diagnoses, and now I am over 1 year sober. And
wow.
I've done all 12 steps of AA, and the last step 12, is kind of the pay it forward step. It's the having a spiritual enlightenment, or having gone through spiritual enlightenment, we now go forth and help others on their road. So that's what I'm doing with my broadcast, just trying to put some information out there. I say it all the time. I'm not a trained therapist, and I'm not a professional. I just know what has been working for me so far,
Yes.
and I like to get that out there and share it.
Tim, that's absolutely incredible. Can I ask you one question?
Absolutely.
So say somebody that's listening to this broadcast, or somebody that watches this broadcast, is experiencing something very similar to this, because this is a real thing. This is a real life, real world thing that people go through. Where did you go, or how did you make that first step? Like, how does somebody make that first step? If they're sitting on their couch, just like, I need to change, I need to do something. Where do they go to make that change? What's the first thing that they can do? What do you wish you knew back then that maybe you know now?
Well, to be honest, I guess if I could go back, I'd wish I would have paid attention to all the warning signs. I know that alcoholism is in my family. It comes from both sides, so it's pretty rampant in my family. I do have a sister in the program, the AA, and I had been told time and again, that there may be an issue with my drinking and what have you. I just chalked it up to a high tolerance. But yeah, if I could go and pay attention to the warning signs that were all laid out there, because now looking back after a year of sobriety, um, it's clear as day. They were, I mean, I hit rock bottom many times, and I always say that I just kept jackhammering on through. And I guess the true rock bottom was the diagnosis of pancreatitis, because that's when they told me, if you continue to drink, you will die. And that still didn't stop me. Uh, I still kept drinking, and I wound up back in the hospital again. And it was at that point where I just melted into a puddle on the floor in my living room and told my wife that I was in very serious trouble and I needed help.
Wow. So as you went to your wife, you went to your family for that first help. You know what? You're not the first person that I've heard that has said, it was the warning signs, the doctors telling them that this is going to cause major problems. You're not the first person I've heard that hasn't stopped them, because it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And I think you have to identify that it's a real thing. And I don't know, it's such a hard thing, isn't it? You don't know. Sometimes you don't know how to change, right? And I haven't been through that, so I don't know either. But
That's when
if anybody's going,
yeah, that's when I truly realized that it was completely out of my control, when I was
yeah,
choosing the bottle over my own life.
yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for sharing that. And thank you for being open and honest with it. And congratulations on being sober for as long as you have. That's incredible. How does that feel?
It feels great. As time goes on, I I didn't realize how much of a priority drinking was in my life, and now, I mean, every day that goes by, it's less and less of a priority. And we talk about support systems all the time. I do a peer support group for the first responders here in Frederick. Um, I also have, my family, my immediate family, my wife, and everything. For a I also have this awesome platform called HAPS. All you guys, I can get on and, uh, you know, whenever I'm might be feeling down, and I always get cheered up. Whether it be Beardo, Weirdo, or Jim in Chicagoland, or I love getting on his Catalyst program, and I mean just shooting the shit with everybody. Whoops.
Hey, sometimes we drop a hell or a damn and a shit sometimes.
Not blame,
Okay.
but sometimes.
It's,
Yeah.
it's okay. Yes, that's okay. Yes, thank you for sharing your. There's a couple questions here. Do you mind taking a couple questions from people in the
Sure.
chat?
Sure,
So,
absolutely.
Young Food Junkie says, Tim, do you share your story with the young and upcoming firefighters? Who says he's not young still? Come on, come on. Tim's a young
I
buck.
do. I do. I'm very open with everything I've been through, and we also do, like I said, we do that peer support program with our first responders here in Frederick. So I mean, me being open with it, kind of allows other people to come out of their shell a little bit. I mean, it still can remain anonymous, if they don't want it, out there in the department or what have you, which we completely respect. If they come to one of our peer support meetings, it's completely anonymous. It's just us, and nobody hears a word of it. So yeah, we reach out to a lot of the rookies coming in and just let them know that you're going to see some bad stuff, and yeah, available to you. If it's a place to start, which is new for this department. We don't have anything like this before, so it's a place that they can come, open up a little bit, and if they need further help, then they can we can link them to appropriate help.
Yeah. So say somebody wants that appropriate help. Where's the best place somebody can go right now if somebody's listening that wants help with this? Do you know, like, where could they go?
So we have a fireman only kind of rehab center that I went to, but as far as just anybody, I would highly recommend starting with a counselor. Um, and I always say group counseling was my favorite, my absolute favorite thing, because there's nothing like sitting in a room with 5 or 6 other people that are going through the same exact thing you are, and it just reinforces that you're not alone kind of feeling. So I mean, to start out, I would recommend um, some group counseling. If you are deep into substance abuse, then and you want to stop, there's going to have to be, possibly some rehab, um, uh, detox. However, I don't know how deep you would be in, but um, yeah, I mean, if it's a substance abuse issue, I would recommend a rehab. That really was the foundation for my success so far.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And where you're at right now is just an inspiration to all of us. I enjoy your positivity when I listen to you. And that's why I was like, I've got to have him on. Hey, Tim, I have somebody here in the room that has a very similar background to you. Do you mind if I bring him up on screen with us?
No,
He
absolutely.
made a couple words of encouragement for everybody as well. This is my brother Steve, right here. I mean, come on, who looks better, right? Look at this.
I
Look at
look
this.
better. That's a fact. First of all, Tim, before I engage with this knucklehead, congratulations on your year.
Thank you.
I've been sober 27 years. I was a firefighter back east for 25 years before I moved out here, so I get the whole dynamic of all of the pressure and the whatnot that gets inside your head. So congratulations. It's a hard demon to shake.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I appreciate that.
Just keep the faith, stay true to yourself, and just remember your anchor points.
That's right.
That's what I always tell people when they're asking me. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be God, it could be a person, it could be a tree down the block that makes you feel good. Whatever your anchor point is, just hang on to it, buddy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
will do.
It could be the Weirdo show. Come on.
Could be a piece of Pyrex.
So back to dealing with my brother for a second. I'm the better looking one. Let's get that right out of the way.
Yes, I hope I look that good when I'm that old, you guys.
You're exactly right. You hope you look as good as me when you're as old as me.
I have a quick question for you.
Shoot.
Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi?
Yeah.
You son of a bee. I don't know, you guys. That is terrible, Tim.
Oh, that
Oh,
was great. Way to go, Tim.
you're confused. You are confused right now. Oh,
Yes. Oh, I
Just
think
when
that
I
this is
have,
going to
like-
be.
Oh, we all just froze.
This makes a good anchor, I think. A nice can of mini Coke. I agree with Tim. Absolutely.
But in all sincerity, do you have any advice for me to stay on this path, other than, obviously I am deep with the anchor points right now, but as far as getting the 20 plus years, staying on the right path?
The simplest answer, and it is the simplest, is the day that you gave up, you can never, ever forget that day. And then, like Lenny just said, it's just you're not doing it for 19 years. You're just doing it for today. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you do it again.
Yep.
And it really is just hanging on to that feeling of desperation, of not wanting to end up dead, to end up, in jail, to end up, God forbid, hurting someone else, in in our careers, that opportunity was there.
Mhm.
If we weren't totally together, we absolutely could hurt someone else, which is the saddest thing. And I don't talk about that part too often with people, but you know exactly what I'm saying.
I
Coming
do.
in hungover, working, and yeah. Thank God, luckily, knock on wood, grace of God, no one ever got hurt. But that is a real possibility in our careers. So that's for me and for the guys that I've dealt with over time, that's the thing. It's one day at a time, and you can never, ever forget that feeling.
Mm. Thank you.
How do you remind yourself of that feeling, Steve? How do you remind yourself of that day? Like, how do you get into that mindset? How does that become such a powerful thing for you?
Do you really want that conversation to come up right now?
Well, just the brief conversation of it.
Okay, well, for me, it was real easy. I came out of a blackout. I was cleaning one of my handguns. It was fully loaded.
Yep.
So for me, it was a little bit of a darker turn, but that was my final day. I was sitting at my desk. I had cleaned one handgun, I had cleaned it, reloaded it, put it on my desk, and I came out of my blackout. I was actually cleaning my second handgun. So for me, it was real simple. I was like, okay, why do I have two loaded handguns sitting on my desk when I'm supposed to be, taking care of a child or whatever I was doing that day?
Yeah.
So for me, it was such a what's the word?
Impactful or
Impactful, profound. It was such a profound moment for me. It'll never leave. I mean, I could tell you the colors I saw when I first came out of my blackout, the smells, I could tell you everything down to the minute details. Right. Spiritual awakening, Lenny just said. And Tim, I didn't get it my first time through. When I was 21, I OD'd. I didn't get sober for 6 more years. You figure OD and waking up in St. Vincent's, 4-point straps, that might be the indicator, like you have a problem. For me, that wasn't it. That was just the bump. Had a bad night.
Yeah.
So you just remember, and it's all personal. Like Blaine, I mean, you and I have talked, Blaine. It's all personal. Every person is different. For somebody else, it could be they just got tired. Each person's bottom is their own bottom. So
that's right. That's right.
I'm
And
proud
Tim shared at the beginning, you might have missed this point, but he had some medical issues, and even the doctor telling him that this is going to kill you, just like you said, you OD'd once, that has such a power over you that you've got to get help. So now, Steve, did you seek professional help?
The first time I got sober when I was 21, I actually had to do a rehab, a 3-month rehab, and a 6-month extended care to fulfill all work obligations and whatnot in the way of protocols and things that I needed to do. So I was 21 at the time, didn't help, didn't care. It was really when I was 27 that I just went to meetings then. I had already learned about it when I was younger. So I just woke up one day, opened up my old phone book and started calling the old numbers I had. And luckily I had a family member who was sober. I called him after like 42 phone calls because I didn't want to call him. I won't lie. That was probably the stupidest, funniest, silliest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah. Was literally waiting an hour to call him. And he was there in 3 minutes with 2 6'6" bikers that basically carried me around New York City for, I will call it a year, keeping me sober.
I love that. And hearing you both, you finally reached that point where you both reached out and asked for help. And do you feel like it has to come from you? You have to reach that point in your mind. Yeah,
absolutely.
People can't
100%.
No, yeah. If you're doing it for other people, it's just not going to work. I mean, when I was 21, I was doing it for everybody but myself because I was like, I'm okay. It's just drugs. The drugs are my problem. I can still drink.
Yeah. And I went into I went into AA as well in my early 20s to appease, my first wife. And I wasn't into it. Like, it wasn't my thing. I wasn't there to stop drinking. I was just there to appease somebody else. And of course it wasn't going to work. So yeah, it has to be for you.
So
It
Tim,
does.
Jay just asked you a question. Are you able to go out with friends who drank, or did you have to cut them out of your life?
That's a great question. When I was coming home from the rehab center at first, I was hell bent on not losing my friendships. Rules be damned. I still enjoy my time with these folks, even if they are a bad influence in that way. But to be honest with you, I probably haven't seen those guys in a long time, and it's okay. Um, I am able to go out to a bar and sit and have a normal meal with my wife or a couple friends. But if I just did an episode on my broadcast of triggers, if I get triggered, my wife and I have an escape plan ready. Like, I'm prepared for the worst. It doesn't always hit, but sometimes it does, and I just gotta either exit or take a 5-minute break and recenter myself.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
Oh my hell. I'm like needing to represent over here. You guys. Oh, whatever. Tim, that's incredible. I like how you said you have an escape plan. And I think that's important. I've heard that before. You've got to have a plan when you're put in that situation or when you feel that. Steve, do you have a plan?
Today, no,
Yeah,
but when I first got sober, yes. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't see, besides when I was working, for me, it took 3 years before I could go out in a social setting. I just didn't trust myself.
Yeah.
Literally
Well,
3 years.
You both are extremely strong. I love you both, and it's incredible to hear your story. If you could sum up how you feel right now, and if you have maybe a couple sentences or a word that you can share to leave on here, what would it be?
I
Either one of you.
honestly, I tell people all the time, I haven't felt this good in 15 years. It's been a long time. I didn't realize the dark hole that I was living in, because I mean that felt normal at the time, but after this year, I honestly I haven't felt this great in 15 years.
That's amazing. That's amazing. How about you, Steve?
Listen, life is precious now. I have two teenage children who I love dearly, and if I hadn't stopped drinking, they would have never been around.
It's amazing. I love those kids too. So
I know you do.
you guys, thank you so much for sharing. And now, Tim, I'm going to be getting Steve into Pyrex as well. Now that Tim's in it, hey, that's filling a new need, right?
No,
come over and enjoy my
I don't
Pyrex.
need another addiction. No, thank you.
You can come over and have some cobbler a little bit later. How about that?
If you scroll up in the comments, you'll see what I put about the two of you and your Pyrex issues.
I mean, no disrespect, but could I be so bold as to offer that as a step 13, getting yourself a piece or a set of Pyrex?
Step 13, replacing addiction with another addiction.
There you go. No, this is protecting American history. Protecting American history.
Justification, whatever you want, pal. I love you. I love you,
There
pal.
is. Yes.
I would like to just real quick. I mentioned to you on Twitter, if I could just plug this thing real quick.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be doing one of my broadcasts for the Mental Health Hour, and this is normally I pick a topic and we discuss that for an hour, but this is a special episode. I'm bringing on Gemma. She has quite a story in the mental health field, and she's going to share it with us. and it's going to be a very impactful broadcast. She's into this as well and trying to break the stigma and get people talking about it. So I hope everybody can come and stop by.
Great. And it looks like we have a question. Can I have you answer one more? Let's see.
Absolutely.
Anthony has one. Did your alcoholism affect you physically? Any like agitate? Any underlying health problems? We covered a little bit of that, but did you notice a physical change in you? Like,
So
I think that's
absolutely.
how. Right, Piano Man?
Absolutely. Yeah. Physically and mentally, I was declining. My organs were shutting down. I was putting on weight, which when I was in my 20s, I could drink without any consequence. But after I hit 30, the pounds started packing on. And yeah, it's no way to try and do this job. And mentally, like Steve was saying, you're not there. If you're not on the call, like mentally on the emergency that you're called to, you're not doing that person any good, whether it be an ambulance call or an engine call. You're not doing them any justice. So yeah, I felt it very much so, physically and mentally.
Wow. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you guys coming on the show and being an advocate for this. I think there is that stigma out there that, there's so many people that are going through this and mental health, whatever we want to call it, that we need to talk about it. We've got to talk about it. It's real. It's something real. And for too long, people have been pushing it away and hiding it and looking at it as, oh my gosh, I've got depression, or I've got anxiety. I've got this. You guys, I suffer with anxiety. I'm not ashamed to say that. It's debilitating sometimes. But in the past, I was afraid and ashamed to say that I had anxiety, because people would be like, just get over it. Get over it, Like, it's just anxiety, like, stop stressing out. But sometimes you can't stop it. But it's good to talk about this and be open with it. And it amazes me, actually, how many people you talk to who are experiencing the same things as you. And you build that support group that's incredible. And
it's a very American thing to call things. I think the stigma goes the other way, too, a little bit. We say it's a habit, right? A smoking habit, a drinking habit. I mean, and it's an addiction. And so I think we kind of under-stigmatize it, so that makes it sound like if you're suffering from it, you should be able to break it like wetting the bed, right? Like just follow these simple steps. So I think we can also change, those of us, and the American public. I mean, that.
Well, and you
go ahead.
Think
Mike.
about what you just said there. Also, behind some of those things are huge companies with lots of money. They don't care about you. They don't care one bit about you. They're going to keep you addicted to this stuff. They will make it look like it's the most incredible thing ever and sell it, because they're in it for the money. They don't care.
And except for Coca-Cola, they're all right. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna end the broadcast right now, you guys.
I appreciate the solidarity. I've never felt this brotherhood like I felt tonight. So thank you, Tim and Steve. Screenshot. Shirley probably won't screenshot this, but guys, Blaine surrounded by
screenshot. There you go. Please screenshot. All of you right now, screenshot. There you go. Just
Blaine surrounded by loving fountains of Coca-Cola. It's just made my night. So appreciate that.
Yes.
Tim and Steve.
Yes. Thank you so much for being on here. You guys catch Tim tomorrow night. What time Eastern time again, Tim? Tell everybody.
6:30.
Oh, he says
6:30, I think, is what I heard. Did you hear that, Blaine?
Okay,
hold on.
4:30 Eastern. 4:30 Mountain time. That's all you guys need to know is the mountain.
What's
time,
mountain again?
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, Steve, if you get a chance, you should hop over to Tim's broadcast tomorrow.
I already subscribed to him. I'll be swinging in there tomorrow afternoon.
Everybody, please subscribe to Tim. Incredible, you guys. Like, I was blown away when I went into his broadcast. Such a positive force, and I'm glad that you have chose Haps to share your message. And congratulations on where you're at with things and for helping other people. I think that you definitely have found a place that people can use you and your experiences. And thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
So,
thank you guys for having me. This was a true honor, I gotta say. 100% honor.
well, thank you. We appreciate that. Steve, did you hear him say that? It's a true honor for him to hang out with me.
Hey, Tim, this is no reflection on you. I don't want you to take this personally. He's full of crap. He's just being.
Did Blaine? Are you muting?
What happened?
Oh,
I
what
don't know
happened?
what happened. You guys,
no.
what's going on here? What? Oh, my word. We're having problems left and right.
Yes.
Oh,
You know that's called cyberbullying, right?
yes.
There's a term for that now.
My Lord.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, you guys? You don't have to, but Steve, they want to see your llama again.
I'm not doing a llama. You have zero.
Are you
chance
ready?
of doing a llama. No.
Are you ready? Tim, can you do a llama at the firehouse?
Sure.
You guys, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go. Are we ready for this? Okay. Let me teach you all. We're going to teach you how to do this, okay? Hand over the head. Come on, Steve. Come on. Pull that upper lip out. Pull the bottom lip. And tongue. Come on, Steve. You're the only pain in the ass that won't do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, Tim is the man. Tim did it. Yes. There's a lot of wisdom.
Oh, we got 2 more chances.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Steve, come on, Steve. You got to do it, you guys. Come on, everybody, holler his name.
That's
Steve,
the second.
Steve. Oh, come on. There he
The
goes.
second
guys.
best response to a llama, of course, is a can of Coke. So
Yeah, that's right. We don't want to force anybody there. Did we get all those llamas?
Oh, Blaine. No, we did not.
Here we go. There we go, you guys. How incredible is this? Hopefully we got everybody's llamas done there. If we missed one, Mom, thank you so much. Hattie, Dina, thank you so much for those llama awards. Tim, again, it's been a pleasure. Can everybody, fat guy now gives us a llama. He's like, Tim's going to do another one? Okay, here we go. Llama steak. There we go. There we go. Llama steak time. That's it. That's it. Hey, you know what? The good thing about it, Tim, is we're having fun. That's what life's about, right? Overall, having fun. Just being with people that care about you, that are good influences on you. We might be a bad influence, but hey, it's a fun influence, right? Pick our battles. Pick our battles. So Tim does it good. Look at that.
This is a great influence.
Well, we're glad you're here, and we're glad that you found a safe place to come and hang out. That's what we try to provide here. So it's super fun. Piano Man, any words for Tim? before we move on?
I am so happy that I met you, and thank you. Tim, I have to share, I also, like you, have gotten a new refrigerator set today of Pyrex. And in case you want to come over to this side, I know it's not butterprint, but what we have here is a beautiful, like, to me, it's like a ray of sunshine. This is called the daisy pattern. And yeah, look, everyone, this arrived today. We have orange, yellow, and burnt orange. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Shirley's loving it.
Is that the one that you're telling me?
Oh, is that right? Well, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Is that my snowflake you have? Maybe we have a trade in our future. Trade in our future. No, finish. Why Tim is on here, and I just have loved getting to know you just in these past couple of weeks. Truly, that's all it takes. And Tim is one of those broadcasters. By being in his broadcast, you learn so much about his journey that he's one of those people that you immediately start talking to as if you already know him, and then you have to tell yourself, I've known you for 13 to 20 days, right? I think the night we set my apartment on fire and Blaine broke his finger, like that was kind of the start of something horrible but also beautiful. So
that was a top 5 episode, I gotta say.
Oh my gosh. You know what, Piano Man? I think that is the episode that launched us into the interviews that we're going through to be on a major TV network. You guys stay tuned for more information on that. We'll keep you posted. We may be coming to your TV sets as well. So yes. So sorry to interrupt you, Tim.
No, I just wanted to say thank you one last time for having me on. This was awesome. I really appreciate it, and I better let you guys get to cooking so Wilson doesn't have to stay up till 2 in the morning.
Well, and Tim,
he's okay with it.
My parents, it's the parents.
That's why he drinks Coke, you guys. It's supposed to keep him up. You guys see him towards the end of the broadcast, like, oh. I'm over here still going strong, and he's like falling off his stool.
That's because you're on that fabled mountain time, so-called mountain time. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yes. Anyways, thanks again, Tim, for your service to being a firefighter. That's incredible. We'd love to have you come back on the broadcast
anytime.
And give us an update, okay? You guys make sure you go and follow Tim tomorrow night at 6:30 Eastern time. That's 4:30 Mountain time on his channel. He'll put some comments in there, you guys, or you can click at the bottom of the screen, subscribe to him. I want everybody to go subscribe to him right now. Do it, and let's try to support him tomorrow on his broadcast. Thanks again, Tim. Woo.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All righty. Have a great night. Oh, Piano Man. How incredible was that? Holy cow.
Amazing. And yeah, it's inspired me to eat dessert first tonight. What do you think, Brian?
I think you're right, because it's going to take longer to cook. Mm-hmm. And I get to do it in my vintage Pyrex as well.
So, Blaine, why don't you go ahead and turn that oven to 350 while we're talking?
You got it. Real quick, trivia question while we're turning the oven on. Something to think about. Things that you should know. Here you go. What do you call the charge to play a round of golf? What do you call it when you have to pay to play a round of golf? What is that charge called? Let's see that in the answers. What is it called? It's a specific thing, and I'll be back to you in just 1 second. Am I turning it to 350, Piano Man?
That works. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me get my phone set back up, you guys. So you can see me making this delicious cobbler. And then we will go for it. Let's see. I got to turn this. Let's see. Go live. Okay, there it is. There it is. Next step. Here we go. Woo! Has anybody called it, Piano Man? It's called a green pea.
Sorry, I cannot hear you, Blaine.
Did anybody get it? It's called a green fee.
A green fee. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, we have a couple of green fees. Sorry, I missed that. Rose City Rachel is the first up there in Salt Lake City. My fellow Italiana.
I feel like it's been forever.
Hello. And your brother shortly after there. And then Shirley. And then Rose City Rachel was like, guys, I said it. Guys, you got to listen.
Yes, it is indeed.
And then Lenny reminding us of greens fee with the plural green. So, Blaine, you want to just unwrap a stick of butter.
Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I get to use butter? Where did I put my butter? There. Does it need to be melted?
No, you're going to put it in the pan like.
Look at this beautiful pan, you guys. 1950s vintage Pyrex snowflake. Here we go. You got a stick of butter. Are you kidding me? Are you sure you don't want 2 sticks of butter in there?
Oh, sure.
I don't think the last time that Pyrex ever had butter in it. It's like,
and so
it's singing right now. It's like, the hills are alive with the sound of butter. Yes. It's like, praise Jesus. I now am holding butter again. Yes. I can just hear it. I can hear it. Golf, are you kidding me? Okay. So am I going to put this in the oven to melt it?
You are. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Of course. And I want to just introduce you. We'll name this at some point, but this is the very first promotional Pyrex ever. 1953. 1953. If you bought a certain amount of Heinz products, it was like Heinz baked beans, and you saved the little stickers from them, like your receipt. You could redeem them for this little Heinz promotional from 1953. Beauty. And look, it's shaped so perfectly, right? This is like a perfect dish for a cobbler. Tim says, I leave for 2 minutes, and I'm sure I know. Tim, anything can happen on the season finale of Beardo and Weirdo. Who knows?
We'll fix that. We'll keep him like this. How does this work, you guys? Is
We'll
that better?
balance it out. All right, Blaine, we're balancing it out.
like
Blaine,
that.
take off your pants. Blaine.
No, that's great. Look at this view now. That's evened everything out, you guys. We are good to go now. Okay, Piano Man, let's do this. So where am I putting this?
You were putting this in the oven once it reaches temperature.
Okay, it's there. It's reached it.
Okay, well then let's put it in.
My word. Look who is in the house. Beautiful Louise. There is Louise right there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to melt the butter.
Yes, melting the butter in the oven. That's correct.
It's almost scary to put such a piece of art in the oven, you guys. I'm telling you.
Be careful with my Pyrex there, Blaine.
We should call it the Papa Smurf Pyrex. That blue one? Yeah, that's right. Right? Okay.
Kiora, Louise. Hello. And Blaine, while that's cooking, why don't we go ahead and get our cup of flour ready?
Look at am I going to get to use my my early Americana Pyrex, or is this just going to go in the pan with the butter?
Well, we're going to use that for firecracker, maybe. Love it.
Okay. All right.
Guys, I've been dying to use, and maybe I should have used it tonight. Remember the golden pine cone that we cleaned the other night? Look at this beauty. And I might be selling this sooner than I think because it has a stand with it. And guys, I don't think it's going to fit anywhere in my car. So look at that beautiful lid. We cleaned this on the Pyrex Cleaning Masterclass.
Marshall, he ain't giving the orders. He ain't giving the orders. I'm still in charge here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. No, I know my place. But guys, my place today was doing this. And this. Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. So thanks to my baby bro who helped. And let me tell you the humidity level, Blaine. Can I just show you one picture that's going to sum it up? the humidity level was approaching this. Guys, that's kudzu. It covers everything in the South in the summer.
Gross. Gross.
And it's just emitting humidity. Amazing. So that's how hot it was today.
So speaking of moisture, we had a terrible flash flood that hit Utah today. It closed Zion National Park, flooded the town of Springdale, Utah, and other communities around. People are missing. Please keep your prayers for the southern Utah area that missing people are found and safe, right? One thing when you're coming to the desert Southwest, make sure you check the weather when you go to any of the backcountry areas, especially where there is sandstone, right? So people can get in these slot canyons like the Narrows, like Antelope Canyon, just to name a couple famous ones. And it's a matter of seconds before they're completely full of water when we have these rainstorms, because sandstone does not allow water to seep down into it. It's like cement. So it just rolls off, goes everywhere, and it can be very, very dangerous. So yeah, keep your prayers. You guys watched my broadcast earlier. That storm went over to Zion as well, but there was one earlier that hit that area too. Okay, Piano Man, what do I need to get ready? My flour?
A cup of flour. Guys, this is so simple. That's why we're making it first. And I'll say all of this at one time at some point, all right? So you're melting your butter in the oven, in the dish that you will cook the peach cobbler or apple brown Betty, as Blaine is making.
I'm ready. Yes, I'm indeed ready. Am I going to need sugar as well?
A cup of flour and a cup of sugar and a cup of milk. Yeah.
Okay, and then let me get a cup of milk as well. Or how about a cup of cream? Does it matter?
Oh, I think you should stick with milk for this.
You guys, what do you think? Do I want to use heavy whipping cream or milk? Tell me what you would choose. Put a 1 in there for heavy whipping cream. Put a 2 in there for milk. Let's see where everybody's mind frame is at. Oh, milk. You guys, milk. Use a special sauce. 2, I have a couple cream people in here. I might mix it. I'll do half cream, half milk. How about that? Half cream, half milk. Bart says Miracle Whip. We need some Miracle Whip in here. Yes, that is right. Oh my gosh, Bart, that deserves that because we love us some Miracle Whip. Indeed. But just so you guys don't think I'm kidding, I mean, I have my cream on hand. Ende, thank you so much for the high award.
Ende. Welcome.
Ende, I stopped into your broadcast earlier. Wasn't able to stay too long, but glad to see you here. Jillian, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. Okay, let me check. I think my butter is melted. Almost melted. Almost melted. Those Pyrex pans take a little bit longer to heat up, I've noticed, which is good. Did you know that they are the only pans, well, there's others probably now, but back in the day, they were the only pans that could go straight from the oven and into the refrigerator, right?
That's correct. That is correct.
Why is wife making a homemade chocolate? Oh my gosh, she also wants me to diet. Bart. Now you know her true feelings towards you. I'm off to bed. Oh, junk food junkie, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you and your comments. We will stay healthy. It's good to have you here on the Beardo Weirdo, the BWN, to see you. Okay, you guys, we are waiting for butter to melt in the oven right now. It's coming out in like 1 minute. We'll mix all these ingredients together, and then we're going to have us. I'm going to make an apple cobbler. Piano Man is making what kind?
Peach. And let me tell you guys, mine is done here, so I'm going to put it out on the block. I love working on a butcher's block. It means I don't have to have any special heating pads down. So first step is a cup of flour.
Don't you all love how he makes me wait for him, and then he's just like going full steam ahead? Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting it ready. That's all. I'm just telling people. Cup of flour, a cup of Domino sugar here. Blaine, I'm waiting for you. Do not worry. Worry not. Young grasshopper.
Yeah, you guys, we got the oven mitts ready. Sup? What's up?
Sup?
Yes, there we go. Bragger. What did
And
he
you
say?
do want to make sure
Any-
that
any-
any fruit you're using has been drained of juice. All right.
Yes, yes. Any what?
Blaine, yours is in the oven.
Yeah, the butter's in the oven. It's still melting though. It's still there. It's coming. I promise you. It's about halfway melted. I should have just melted it in the microwave. Can I put that Pyrex in the microwave?
You sure can.
Oh my word. I should have just done that, huh? That's okay. It's almost there. It's almost there. And then my apples are ready. They're looking really good. I don't like crunchy apples, so I really cooked them down. Hey, I got a question. Is our Cher still here? Where's Cher at?
Yes.
She's
Yes.
still here. I haven't seen her making any comments lately. She might be down to a 30% if I don't see any more comments. Where's she at? Okay, next question. While we're waiting for that to come out of the oven, here we go. These are things that you should know. What is the first name of Bill Gates? This was old. This is old. Bill Gates' ex-wife. Her name appears in the name of the foundation that the ex-couple runs. See, I can adapt, you guys. I can adapt. What is her name? She is now a very wealthy individual, right? Not Melissa. Not Melissa.
Oh, Jay's got the first correct answer.
Butter is melted. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. There it is. The butter. It is Melinda. Melinda X Gates. That is the correct answer. Yes. Good job. Okay. So 1 cup of flour, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you just dump it in?
Just dump it in.
Dump it in. Okay. And now what?
And now, Blaine,
Don't
a cup
touch these
of sugar.
A cup of sugar. Oh, just a cup full of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Okay. Now what?
Now your fruit. Guys, and this is, remember, you're going to use drained fruit. I'm going to put in quite a bit here. And you know what? I'm using canned peaches because they are easy. I want to emphasize how easy this recipe is.
So am I not supposed to stir this at all?
No, you're just going to leave it like that.
Guys, I feel like I need to stir it. Oh, wait, I've got to add, you told me wrong. I've got to add
a little
baking
bit,
powder.
a teaspoon of baking powder. Yes.
Oh, that's going to screw it up. I should have added that to the flour beforehand. I don't know if that's going to work out now. You guys, let me see, because Piano Man has self-rising flour, and I do not. So I should have thought about that. So I'm going to have to mix mine.
I'm going to add a little baking powder.
So I'm afraid that might not work, but I'm going to mix it in just to make sure that it does work. With this beautiful spatula thing that Alexis gave me. Isn't that amazing? You guys, Alexis is so kind.
So great that you could almost have 2 of those, I feel.
Oh, you know what? In fact, I do have 2 of those. Somehow, one ended up in my luggage. 2 of them.
No, somehow 2 did. Yeah.
Yes. 2 of them ended up in my luggage. They did.
And you know what? Because this is my grandmother's recipe, she always put just a little bit of salt.
Okay.
A pinch of salt. And I'm going to actually sprinkle the top of this
with sugar.
With a little bit of sugar.
Yes, that's right. Okay, there's that.
Above and beyond the.
Just a pinch of salt for Grandma. There we go. And now let me get my fruit on, you guys. I'm using real apples. There we go. But I boiled them down so they're not hard, right? There's nothing worse than like when you're eating an apple pie or an apple cobbler for me, when you bite in and it's chunky. I do not love that at all. No chunky apples for me.
And now you can put in a little vanilla. Some people like brown sugar. Instead of
I love me some vanilla.
I'm going to leave the vanilla off the peaches.
Okay, I'm going to actually put some cinnamon on mine and brown sugar.
Yes, that is allowed. Jay saying, take a dump cake. Oh, my Lord. Well, Brenda said, is this a dump cake? I actually don't know what a dump cake is. So I did see a book about it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just saw a book one time in Barnes & Noble back in the day that just said how to make the perfect dump cake. But, you know, it was like the way the writing was obscured. It just looked like how to make the perfect dump cake.
Yes. Piano Man, can you read this for us? I'm going to present it on the screen right now while I get my cinnamon out.
Oh, 6 p.m., 6 p.m., and 4 p.m. So half an hour earlier, Tim will be on. I have to say, guys, what do you think about the new presentation that Haps has? They've taken away the background color of the comments. I'll be honest, it makes me not be able to read them on the screen. So Tim says, I made a mistake. I told Gemma we could make it 6 p.m. tomorrow night. So everyone, Gemma and I will go live at 6 p.m. Eastern. That is 4 p.m. Mountain and 11 p.m. Melanie Standard Time. Oh, sorry, and Gemma Standard Time, UK. So apologies from Tim. Thank you, Tim, for that update. And
Yes,
Blaine, are you ready to put yours in the
I'm ready. Look at that. Does that not look beautiful? So I ended up putting, and the thing with Pyrex, you guys, is it stays hot like you cannot believe. So I end up putting apples, cinnamon, and brown sugar on mine in our beautiful snowflake Pyrex from the 1950s. There we go. We're going in the oven. A little bit of Americana there with the apples and the Pyrex. It doesn't get any more American than that, I don't think. So,
Woo,
hey,
all right,
ready?
Maybe except for peaches and Pyrex. Who knows?
That's true too. Okay, it's in the oven. How long am I putting that in the oven for, Piano Man?
About 25 minutes. We'll check it at 20 though.
Okay. Here we go. Let me set the timer. Okay. While that's cooking, wait a minute. Shoot. I screwed up.
We did, Blaine, we got to add the milk.
Oh, my Piano Man. You
We
got
both have to add the milk.
I'm like, wait a minute. The milk is still sitting there. Oh, my hell.
Well, that makes two of us.
Lord have mercy.
Guys, our Pyrex is.
Are you still liking how he's calling the shots here? Oh, okay.
Guys, I warned you. This is the season finale. Anything can happen.
I'm gonna have to take the apples back off.
No,
you cannot just put milk in there. You're gonna have to stir it up. Tim's like, you guys need a timeout.
Spotify can't play this right now.
The llama saver. Oh, I got to take the apples off. That's the only way we're going to be able to do this. And then we can mix the milk in. I thought it was kind of dry. I'm like, oh my word, how's that going to ever work? Yes, let me. I got to get my metal tongs to get the apples off. And then we'll dump the milk in. You guys, we'll see what we end up eating tonight. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It's all going to work out, right? It's all going to work out eventually. Oh, for some reason, every time I get out of the Haps app, oh no. Okay, just so you can see what's going on here. I am removing the apples from the pie. And now I'm going to add in a cup of milk. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to do a half a cup of milk. And I literally am going to do a half a cup of cream. I know there's going to be haters out there. There's going to be haters, but you know what? There's my half a cup of cream. And there, now I'm going to fold that in. Does that sound right, Piano Man?
You know, I'm not. I don't mix it at all. I just dump it in there.
Okay, I'm just going to give it because mine was pretty stuck.
Can you do that?
Yes, and now look, I'm already putting the apples back in. Yum, yum. Okay.
When
there
you
we go.
passed the test, you were paying attention.
I did. Okay.
Milk. Guys, don't forget that milk.
Don't
So
forget
let's
the milk.
review. It's so easy. Anyone can forget how to make this.
You guys, we are about to make apple crunch, right?
So what we have is, a reminder, 1 stick of butter melted in the oven in the container, then 1 cup of flour, a teaspoon or 2 of baking powder, a cup of sugar, and a cup of milk. Throw in your fruit, make sure it's drained, sprinkle with sugar into the oven for 30 minutes.
Okay, now my Pyrex is cool enough that I can actually pick it up because it's got cold milk in it. Okay, now it's going into the oven. Here we go. Okay, it's there. Now we set a timer for 20 minutes. And you guys, voila, it's fixed. It's fixed. I bet it comes out in the end. Absolutely, it's going to be amazing. Amazing. Yeah, you guys, that's what you get for live streaming TV right here, right? We love it.
Tim specifically requested that we forget at least one major ingredient from every dish on the season finale. So
Yes. we were so starstruck by Tim coming on to the broadcast that it was like, oh my gosh, Tim's here. I forgot everything. I forgot it. So,
yeah, we totally
Tim,
did.
that was so incredible, Tim. Thanks again. No, don't put this on me, he says, right? No eggs, Bart. I guess it does not call for any eggs at all. Well, what are you holding right there, Piano Man? It looks very similar to this.
Well, look at that. We're going to use this one for our balls.
So I'm actually going to use my early Americana for balls. You guys, it's time for
Early American.
You guys.
So are you using the 404 or the 403?
This one is the 404. 403. I don't have a 404 in this one yet. So yep,
I use 403.
403. So for those of you that don't know, we are going to start making balls. So get your balls out if you're ready to play along with us. We are going to make firecracker meatballs. There's nothing better than balls and cobbler, right? Yes, Lucia's in that. Yes, brown balls. Here we go. So this is a HelloFresh meal. We want to say thank you to HelloFresh for bringing us this lovely, lovely meal tonight. Thank you, HelloFresh. Let me show you guys what is in the. Oh, I don't mean to do that. What's in the bag here? So it all comes pre-packaged out. If anybody is interested in a HelloFresh meal, hit me up on Twitter, Blaine_48. I've been giving out all the meals that they give me, and so thank you for taking advantage of that. Hopefully you're enjoying it, those of you that reach out to me to get those meals. So inside this we have green beans. There they are. Everything's pre-portioned out. The onions, which I can't really have. Panko breadcrumbs. Now you're going to play Panko with your chance to win $100,000 here on The Price is Right. I love that show. I love that game. Panko, right? Isn't that the best game on The Price is Right?
It's amazing how it bounces off all that stuff.
Yes. Pure honey. We're going to get that honey. Sour cream. Look at that hot sriracha sauce right there. A little bit of, does anybody know what that is? A little bit of ginger in my hair. A little bit of soy sauce, and nothing but the best mayo. And this mayo actually contains eggs, so that must be from down there in the south. I believe.
Yes, that's the blue place. That's right.
Yes, yes. Plinko, that's right, you guys. I know it's called Plinko. I just love to Josh, you guys look. And then, of course, I use the bag for all my garbage. I set it right there. Why not use everything and have a Pepsi, too? I feel kind of jaded. There was too many Pepsi people or Coke people on this damn broadcast earlier.
It was a beautiful,
Don't know what's
moment.
going on.
Very American.
Yeah, it happened, right? I'm going to switch you around here. Can I switch? There we go. So that I'm next to my stuff here. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is chop up all the produce, right? And one thing that I've learned, if you have any type of granite countertop, put a towel down with your Pyrex. Pyrex is no match for granite countertop. I've learned that. I've chipped too many things, right? So I put a towel down. It makes it a little bit softer so I don't break any more Pyrex. So let's get our green beans snapped, get those going. We've got to cut up our, let's see, scallions, whites. We got to separate the whites and greens from the scallions and then cut up our ginger, right? We got to do the ginger. And you guys, sorry if we missed some of your comments. Keep saying them if we do miss them.
Hey, guys, a reminder that Blaine is cooking from HelloFresh. I am cooking the mock HelloFresh. People call it Mellow Fresh, the mock HelloFresh. And I prefer my ginger squeezed on like that. I don't have to use a spoon to like get all my fingers up in there. It's like, you ever seen Bon Qui? I got to get the machine out. I got to get an ice cream scoop. It's complicated. You can have a Coke, right? That's how I'm feeling about ginger tonight.
Yes. I was a Pepsi lover once. Oh, Sadie's a Pepsi lover. That's incredible.
She had to give it up, though. It's for Coke. For Coke. Sadie, congratulations.
She's given it up since 2000. Hey, just the fact that she was a Pepsi lover, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So I am going to separate the whites. And Alexis taught us how to use knives, which is really nice because I've learned to not put my fingers on top, but down to the side. She also taught us how to hand off a knife, which is amazing. So I'm not going to worry about chopping the greens because those are going to go on top. Unfortunately, I'm just going to throw those away because I do have an allergy, but these whites are going to cook down. So I'm not too worried about that. So there's my whites. Now, I do dislike peeling this ginger and grating it up, chopping it up.
Yes, me too.
So I wish that I had your paste. I need to get some of that. I didn't even know that existed, actually. So I need to get some.
Show you guys what that looks like. Just a second here.
Because this is tedious when you have to peel the ginger and then finally chop it. It's like, oh, really?
It is by Gourmet Garden. I have now seen this in multiple states, including Ohio, New York, and now Georgia. I'm sure it's out in Utah, and it comes in a squeezable tube. It's found usually in the produce section, right? So all you have to do is take a little thing off the cap. It's like toothpaste.
And then what do you do?
Well, and let me show you.
Good night. Did Mom say she's going to bed? Mom has a busy day. She is moving to England. And congratulations, England, for winning today, right? Well, you guys, I almost chopped my finger off. Lord, have mercy.
Don't do that.
I know. A good thing I have fingernails.
Guys, it is the season finale, so expect the unexpected. That's all I can say.
Oh, this is so chopping ginger is
Not for the faint of heart.
what a miserable thing. I'm not a fan of that, you guys. Ginger is hard. Ginger. Okay, one more chop, and then that's going to be good enough. Everybody's like, look at how he's chopping ginger. I can hear it now. Okay, there we go. That's beautiful. Okay, my ginger is chopped. The kosher frozen section has little cubes of grated ginger frozen. Ooh, I like that idea, Marcia. Or Marcia. Sorry, Marcia. I keep saying Marcia. Microplane. Yes. Ginger, use your French knife. Cut off the peel. Plank it. Yeah, Bart. Yep. There you go, Bart. Okay. So we've got that done. The next thing that we're going to do is make the firecracker sauce.
And Blaine,
I'm going to do that in my smaller bowl. I
will tell you from experience that you use the biggest second bowl you have, because you're going to end up actually moving the meatballs into this bowl that you make the sauce in. So if you have two 404s, like I'm going to use, I think, my 404 to mix up meatballs, and 403, which is the next size down, right?
No, I don't. So I'm going to make it in this big one if I'm going to have to transfer them in. And I'm going to make the meatballs in the smaller one. So that's fine.
There you go. There you go.
Here we go. So we are going to add the mayonnaise. And you guys, they do not give you enough mayonnaise. You got to add more of your own personal collection. So there goes the mayo.
How much are you adding here?
So I don't know how much this is. That looks like a fourth a cup. I'm going to make a cup full of it because I never have enough sauce, like really. So I'm going to get out, and you guys don't waste your time on those little containers. Get the big one.
2 tablespoons that you have.
That looks like a fourth a cup, whatever that is.
Do you hear that, guys? Fourth a cup is now 2 tablespoons.
Who said 2 tablespoons?
HelloFresh does. I'm looking at the recipe right here.
Well, make it a fourth a cup. Do yourself a favor.
Well, I'm making a quadruple recipe.
Just add until you're happy with the results. Like
I'm going to use 4 tablespoons.
Who here loves the mayo spoon? Yum. Okay. There's that. The next thing that we're going to add in is the sour cream. And it says how much sour cream? Let me see. 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I licked the mayo spoon. Yes, Bart. There you go. Bart, I knew we had more in common than not. Yes. Yes. Okay. There's that. Now I'm going to add honey in. Ooh, I love me some honey, you guys. Okay, so you're going to need 2 teaspoons of honey. So if you're doubling that, you'll know how much to add in.
That's 4 teaspoons. That's correct.
Oh, you guys, I might add a little extra honey. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I almost went down with my Pyrex. You guys. Okay. I know you all saw that. Don't freak out. I'm using the real Pyrex. It's a little thicker now. Yes, absolutely, Shirley. I'm calling you honey. Piano-Man, what I want to know is I soaked that Pyrex in my sink, and now there's a big white ring around it. How do I get that out?
No, I don't know about that. I hate to say.
Well, hell, I wish I would have known that it was going to do that.
Because you know why? Because I did it in a separate bowl, so I actually really don't know about that. I hate to say.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to add a little more honey because I like it sweet.
Guys, remember, if you're adding honey and you're using a measuring container, like a teaspoon or tablespoon, make sure that you do a little spray of Pam or other oil.
Then you're going to add soy sauce, 2 teaspoons. That's the nice thing about HelloFresh, right? It all comes pre-portioned out. We may be living near each other by year's end. Yes, Bart. Incredible.
Well, maybe Bart meant he was moving to Rochester. Who knows?
Oh, Bart, are you talking about Rochester or are you talking about me? And then I'm going to add the sriracha to it. There it goes. There's our firecracker.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's hot. Then we're going to go ahead and stir it up. I got to use a
2
non-metal.
1, 2. All right.
Here we go. Let's mix this up. And this is going to be the cream that goes on our balls.
What else
Right?
besides the sriracha? Is that it?
Honey, soy sauce.
Oh, the soy sauce, guys.
2 teaspoons of soy sauce is what is recommended.
That's for the 2
Right.
servings.
I hear an echo from Blaine. I know, Sadie, it's my phone and I can't get it to shut up. So it's that weird thing that iPhone does where they don't let you turn your phone volume all the way down for some odd reason.
That is so strange, I gotta say, Blaine.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, I'm going to set that aside now, you guys. Here we go. We're going to cook the rice. Are we ready for the rice? So what we're going to do in a small pot, combine the rice. Now, they never give you enough rice, you guys. That's the only sad thing that I have to say about HelloFresh is they never give you enough rice.
Oh, you said they never give you enough mayo also.
Well, okay, there's a couple sad things, and those are 2 of them right there. So I always add more rice. Now I got to find my rice. I should have got it out beforehand, but I didn't. Dad, where's the soy sauce? Let's see. Where is my jasmine rice? There we go. Is that it? It is indeed. Look at that. So what I've done is because they've never given me enough, I've just kept saving them up, and now I finally have enough rice. We've got 2 rices here. There we go. So pour enough butter. That's right, Shirley. That is right. So I'm going to combine 3/4 cup of water.
If any other place, it would be a carry right there.
Okay, thank you. It might be there.
There's old Peebius.
You hear Peebius?
Yes. What's Peebius going to do without you when you leave?
Well, they're going to have a peaceful Tuesday and Friday, I think. But they love it. So, Blaine, I do not have soy sauce.
Oh, that's okay.
What do you all think? Can I use Worcestershire sauce? Is that a crazy thought?
I don't know. That might be too much. That might be too strong. I don't know. What do you guys think?
But this needs some kind of acid. I have balsamic vinegar. I have Worcestershire
Did you say it needs
sauce.
some type of
Acid.
Oh, acid. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yes, acid. Acid.
Like acid reflux disease? Okay, let's take this off because I'm done preparing food there. I'm just going to salt my rice water over there. And then use some Coke. Oh, Shirley says pour some Coke in there. That's acid enough. Okay, there goes the salt. A little bit of oil. And then I'm going to roll the rice in there. And we'll cover it.
Oh, bless you, Blaine.
Dessert is almost ready. Our meal's getting cooked. You guys, we are living life large tonight. And it's only 10 o'clock. We're good. Gentlemen, just imagine you're on mountain time. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Mark's like, it's 12 here. I'm not even going to see you guys eat. Okay, the rice is cooking. We're good. Guys, we are not that far out from eating. We just got to make the balls now. Hey, there goes the rice. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is form the meatballs. So I'm going to get this back out. Are you caught up, Piano Man?
I'll be there. It's okay.
All right. Great. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the meat portion. And Jennifer's left, so I think we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her for a split second.
She was in here. Yes.
She made the comment. She's like, the show is so much better because Tim's on there and you're not making animal noises. And I agreed with her right then. Just at that moment. At that moment. Okay, here we go. There goes our meat into my early American. Guys, I'm sorry for that echo. I don't like that any more than you guys do. I could put my earbuds in. Let me do that. Yes, Bart, you know you do. Okay, that took care of the echo. It just put it in my ear now.
Guys, this is the quietest you'll ever hear us right here. Anticipation of cobblers and pies coming out of the oven. Beautiful balls coming our way. It's just an amazing moment. Either that or Blaine accidentally put himself on mute again. Guys, I can't hear Blaine at all, and I was like, that's amazing. So, guys, I have bad news. Yeah, Blaine's on mute. I was just talking about how nice this was. So, guys, that moment is about to be over. My Spotify is not playing llamas tonight. All of a sudden, it couldn't wait 2 more hours. It says, sorry, can't play this right now. If you have the file on your computer, you can import it. So I'm going to try something. I'm just going to reset.
There we go. Okay, piano. My cobbler is done.
Blaine, we were just talking about did you hear me talking about the peace and quiet?
No, I didn't. Are you being rude? Okay,
Oh,
so
did you not hear me either?
No, I couldn't. Now I can. So now I'm going to add in the onions, the panko breadcrumbs, and the ginger. I'm not going to add all the ginger because that ginger can be strong. I'm not going to add all of the onions either. So we're going to mix that together. And it does ask you to add a little bit of soy sauce to the meatballs, but you're going to be okay if you don't.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yes. Or you could just leave it this way. YouTube it. So what happened to the music? I heard something about the music.
It's not playing. I'm resetting, so we'll stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Okay. Oh, we owe somebody a llama award.
Oh, we owe Shirley and Tim and some others.
Oh my word, you guys! I'm sorry about that. We add a little bit more soy sauce in here, not to rub it in, but there we go. Just needs a tad, a smidgen, you guys, a smidgen of soy sauce. There we go. And then it's going to need some salt and pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a little bit of pepper from this incredible salt and pepper dispensary. There we go. A little bit of pepper. How's everybody's evening? Come on, llama refund. Ella, it's coming. We promise you. She's like, that's enough. They're going to be salty balls, Wayne. I know I added a AMP. I might have added a little bit of too much salt to my balls. But hey, I'm not one to judge. Some people like
I was not surprised at all we're talking about this right now.
Tim, yes, I put some pecker on the balls. Oh, you guys are too much. You're too much. Okay, so those are going to marinate for a minute before I form them into balls. I'm going to get my rice is looking beautiful. I'm going to get my pan out. I'm going to put some tin foil on it. Let me wash my hands first. No reason to cross-contaminate my kitchen, right? Man, it looks like a tornado went off in my kitchen. I'm telling you what. You guys don't see this other half of my kitchen because I
know that feeling, Blaine.
it's like all piled up over there. It's like, my word. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let me get the tinfoil out, and then we will form the balls, get these in the oven, and then we'll eat. Oh my gosh, I got to take my cobbler out. It is done. Yum, yum.
Putting my rice on here.
Hey, you guys, let's see what the cobbler looks like. Oh, it needs some more time. It needs more time. I think it's going to need another 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Let's form these balls. Then we'll get the green beans on here with them. Now, what size do you like your balls? Yeah, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just asking what size do you like your balls?
I don't see you anymore. Oh, there you are. Okay, guys, I had a weird out-of-body experience. I was suddenly in a crossword, my own crossword broadcast. Can you
really?
Explain? I like them pretty, you know what, big enough for a squirrel to choke on, for sure.
You guys, they want me to make 12 balls out of this meat. So I'm going to try. We'll see what we can come up with. So they're going to have to be about medium-sized balls. How do you prefer your guys' balls? Do you like medium, small, large? Jay, are you in here? How about what size of balls do you prefer? Hattie, Shirley, what do you guys think? Anybody? Big enough for a squirrel to choke on, he says. Oh my God.
That's what I said. Yes.
Oh, you did? Oh, I missed that.
Yes.
You came up with something that funny? My hell.
You said, well, because you ask a question and then you kind of like, I was talking when you were asking.
Party balls. Tim says he doesn't like these to be blue, so that's a good thing they're red right now, right? They're nice pink. They got a little bit of ginger in them, and they've got scallions in them. So, yes, beautiful. You guys, look at that. I was able to make 10 balls. I got 10 balls out of that, you guys. Medium. Okay, so I did good. We've got 10 good-sized balls right there. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So they're about medium size. Okay, here we go. The next thing that we got to do is place them all on the tray. Let me get the green beans out. The green beans need to have a drizzle of olive oil on them. Oh, they didn't snap one. I got to snap me a green bean. There's another one. There's nothing worse than when you're eating a green bean and it hasn't been snapped. Like the piece off the stem. It's like, crunch. It's like finding a bone in chicken meat, right? Nothing worse. Well, there is worse things. It's like finding a bone in your balls. That would be bad since they're beef balls.
You know what? The only thing worse, Beardo, than finding a worm in your apple, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. A little bit of olive oil.
You know.
No, I don't. Oh, finding the other half in your mouth. Right?
No, finding half a worm.
Oh, well, same thing, right? You guys, so I am going to add this to my beans. You guys see what that is? I'm going to spice up my beans a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of good shit on it, right? This, if you don't know what these seasonings are, we have two. You can either get special shit or good shit, right? They're both good.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, what one do you think I should use, special or good tonight? I'm going to use good shit, right? Here we go. Just a little bit on my beans.
Like
Just a little bit of good shit on my beans. There we go. It's okay to say because it's brand name. Tim, yes, I'm just saying the name brand of it. It's okay. Nobody can get offended by that. I'm sure somebody will, but hey, I'm not going to. Okay, let's see. That cobbler's looking beautiful. I need it to cook faster because I've got to put these in the oven. I got to put these in the oven.
That's where I wanted to get the cobbler going
425 degrees, you guys. 425. I'm going to gradually increase the oven up to 400 because the cobbler's about ready to come out. It is. So there are my meatballs and green beans getting ready to go in the oven right there. I'm going to set those aside. The cobbler is almost ready to come out of the oven. It's looking beautiful right now. How's your cobbler looking?
My cobbler is looking pretty amazing. I too need some more time on that. I will check it again.
Oh. You know what? Just turn the damn thing up to 425. It'll cook it faster, right? Famous last word.
I did the same thing to mine.
Famous last words. All the shit.
Okay.
Surely. Oh, no, it'll burn it. They're all saying, no, don't burn it. Lindy, I'm not going to. I promise you. Okay, let me put my honey up. Whoa, what's going on over there? You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing well.
Okay, let me check my cobbler. Oh, you guys, it is almost done. You know what I think happened? That's firehouse cooking. Crank it up to 500 so we can eat already. I agree with you, Tim. I think since I put cream in it. Ooh, look at that shot, you guys. Okay, I'm a hairy beast. That proves it right there. You guys can see that in that shot. Anyways, oh, I turned the wrong thing off. I don't need to show my arm there. There we go. I don't even know where I was going with it. Oh, since I put heavy whipping cream in it, I think it's taking a little bit longer to cook. I think that was my problem. But I think it's done, y'all. Yeah, the cream was a questionable choice. Bart, why didn't you speak up? I value your opinion. Come on.
Some more of us tried to steer you another direction as well. But...
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. Remember us?
Oh, it's still really runny. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to let it cool down and see what happens. It's more like a bread pudding right now. But I think that we kind of like screwed up a little bit with it anyways. So it's kind of like a bread pudding and got a custard on top. It looks delicious, actually. So there it is. There's my cobbler in the beautiful, let me show you, snowflake. Oh, vintage Pyrex. Isn't that beautiful? Like, come on, the presentation.
I have to say you're like, I'm so happy you picked it up for me, but I have yet to hear you mention how you picked it up for me. It's like you're treating it like it's your own.
Oh, well, isn't that, you'd want me to treat it like it's my own child, right?
Oh, that is a good point.
Yes, that's how I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so the balls are going into the oven for 14 minutes. Here we go. At 425, boom. They are going right now. Guys, so in 14 minutes, we'll be eating. Here's your next question while we wait for our balls to cook, you guys. Here's the next question right here on trivia with Beardo and Weirdo. Let's see if you guys know this. What does a camel store in its hump? What does a camel store in its hump? Oh, we got fat, we got water, we got blood, we got water. What is the correct answer? We're going to find out here in just a little bit. What is the correct? Oh, you guys, I got to take some weight off my foot. For those of you that don't know, I have a broken ankle right now. I want to run out and get a tube ice cream. I don't usually keep ice cream in my freezer. Hannah, do it. Hannah, there's a cool thing called Grubhub and all of those. Just do it.
DoorDash.
Yes, amazing. Oh, Weirdo, that cobbler's actually setting up pretty nicely, I have to admit. So, okay, they actually store, what do you think, Weirdo? What do camels store in their hump?
Water. Fat.
They store fat. Fat is the correct answer. Bart, you are the winner again on that one, but they store fat. That is a misconception that they store water in their humps, but they do not. It is actually fat. Fatty, fat, fat. Kind of like how I store fat in my humps too. Right there. I wish that was water. So when I be hiking around out here in the desert, I'm just like flip a switch and there's an extra source of water right there, but it's not. Bart is the trivia ninja. Yes, yes, indeed. Indeed. He is good. We have some great trivia. So Cher, is Cher still here? Or Cher, I haven't seen Cher. Is she down to 29% now? Cher. Can everybody tag Cher for us, please? Cher. Dina D. Digital Wise. There she is. There's our Cher. How's it going, Cher? All righty. We got our family still here in the house. There's Dina D. Yes, indeed. There they are. So cool. All righty. You guys, I'm getting super hungry. Aren't you? Piano Man, tell us about your broadcast earlier today. What did you do? And who did you do it with?
So, well, that's private. Oh, I see. Well, my brother and his family left just tonight, guys. Tonight, just shortly before this broadcast, about an hour and a half. And a lot of things happened today. Yes, and you're looking at 3 amazing pictures. Guys, I changed the spark plugs with my brother's help, and it was an amazing experience. My niece did get knocked out of her little tournament, but she made it to the quarterfinals, which is a big deal. So that's pretty awesome. So much testosterone. Bart, thank you for showing up, guys. I appreciate you all egging me on there. In the comments, Tone was a first-time broadcaster today. First-time broadcast holder, you know what I'm saying? Camera holder. And so Cher was in there. Lenny was in there. Colin, Melanie. Guys, please forgive me if Bart, if I leave one of you out. It's just because I haven't gotten a chance to see the replay yet. But it was a pretty amazing experience. Blaine, have you changed your own spark plugs before? Blaine may have stepped away. So, yes, family has been in town. However, they left, and immediately after they left, I got to tell you something. The hot water heater that's been going strong for a good 14 years decided not to. And guys, I cannot understate the irony of a hot water heater going out when all your dishes are dirty, all your clothes are dirty, and you've just had company for 3 straight days, and they have like run a tornado through your house, right? Absolutely awesome. I sure hope that my oh, Becky, thank you, Becky. I sure hope that my car makes it to Ohio, Bart. I'm sure it will. Shirley, I have no more interest in, my only goal in life is to make enough money to pay people to do these things. Like change spark plugs or change air filters, right? Blaine, welcome back. Have you ever changed your own spark plugs? I bet you have. Blaine is talking, but I think we're in silence.
Oh, am I back on the screen?
Oh, yes.
Lord have mercy. Really? Did you put me back up there so fast? Oh.
No, I've been making meatballs. Absolutely not. You did that to yourself.
You guys, I'm just a little bit hungry, right? Mom, I'm loving it.
Oh, Blaine, I saw you reach your hand and put yourself up there. Nice try. He's playing coy.
How many chicken nuggets can you eat, Blaine? Oh, hell. Don't eat that. Lenny's calling that garbage? Oh. Oh. Have mercy. One more just for Lenny. Lenny, here you go, honey. There you go. Oh, you hate me. I used to change spark plugs all the time. We changed a few starters. Howdy. That's incredible.
Patty, that was harder. I mean, you can do it yourself, but it is not easy to get all the extensions and the sockets and the right size sockets. And
listen to you. What's got into you? Like you know this lingo now.
I tell you, I don't know, guys. I don't know what has happened to Piano Man.
Or the next thing we know he's going to be doing, he'll have an old beater car parked out next to the fire escape at his apartment building, and he'll be rebuilding the motor. You guys, he's already turning into. You're already turning into a redneck hillbilly right there.
Guys,
well,
my brother is dropping off the car at my place in August. So yes,
amazing. Yes. Now you can take the tank top off now. You've officially earned the award.
So here's the thing, guys. I know things are harder. Don't get me wrong. I know that things are way harder than changing spark plugs.
What did you say was hard?
To do it in the Georgia sun of almost July. Oh, I don't wish that on anyone.
Oh, God. That sriracha sauce. Mm-hmm. One more, you guys.
So, Blaine, what are your balls up to, temperature-wise?
425.
Okay, cool.
You know what? I'm going to make that sriracha sauce anytime I get McNuggets. Yes, McDonald's. I'm loving it. You guys, I have some sad news. Here in southern Utah, the McDonald's are closing at 8 p.m. because they don't have anybody that wants to work. Have you heard that going around?
No, that's amazing.
No, like a lot of places are closing because nobody wants to work. They're even paying $15 an hour.
That's too bad, amazing. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I saw the sign today. It says hiring $15 an hour. It's crazy. I mean, that's amazing, but it's crazy. Oh, my rice is looking so good. How's your rice?
You know what? Rice is looking good. I didn't put ginger in anything. What was I supposed to put ginger in?
The ginger goes in the meatballs.
Oh, well. Okay. I'll put it in the sauce instead.
That sounds good. Sounds like open shifts to me, Blaine. All the Szechuan sauce you can handle. That's right. We have a lot of problems in Florida with people not wanting to work. Yeah, it's a real thing, you guys. They're struggling all over the place, I've noticed. So, kind of sad. Hannah, that's so crazy. I mean, I understand the people that absolutely need it, but if you can work, right, work. Save the economy. Okay, that is delicious. You guys, here is the next question while we wait for Piano Man's balls to cook. Are you ready? Here we go. In what modern day country is the historical region of Transylvania of Count Dracula found? Ooh, we all know Transylvania and Count Dracula. What modern day country is that found in? Yes, Piano Man's got it correct. So does, I'm going to give a few people. Bart saying Ukraine. Once you've answered, you can't change your
Bart. Not Ukraine, Sylvania.
It is Romania. Yes, Romania. Share coming to the first correct answer. Then Lenny. Yes. Then Aunt B's got it. Tim's like Pennsylvania. I like your answer, Tim. Yes, it is Romania. Holy cow, like Romania lettuce. I like Romania lettuce. Don't you all like Romania lettuce? Gentlemen, do you like Romania lettuce?
Yes. Amazing.
Yes, that's right. Okay, next question. Here we go. Things that you should know, and if you don't, you will know them after this. Here we go. What one thing does a koala's diet mainly consist of? You know those cute koalas, but if you talk to somebody in Australia, they call them a pest. It's really sad.
No. Sweet koalas?
Mm-hmm. Okay, not lettuce. Leaves of eucalyptus. That is correct, Bart. Holy cow. See, I said bamboo because I'm answering them as well, but that is the panda. The panda is bamboo. So Lenny and Dina, I'm on the same level as you. Tim says leaves, but I wanted to know specifically. So specifically, it is eucalyptus leaves. Holy cow, Bart, how did you know that? Did you Google that? Bart. Bart's over there Googling. I have a body lotion. It's wonderful. There you go. Okay.
Wait, a koala flavored body lotion? That's weird.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Yes, I didn't think about that. I didn't at all. You guys, this, man, I may not get some of that brown sugar off of the side of this beautiful snowflake casserole dish. Huh. Anyways.
Oh, I guess that can be yours then.
It is a full moon tonight. It is. Okay, next question. What is the largest city in South America by population? What is the largest city in South America by population? What do you guys think? So Bart says Buenos Aires. Dina D says Rio de Janeiro. So does Tim. Bart says Buenos. I don't even know. Whatever. Buenos Aires. I think Rio. Okay.
Have you ever heard of Buenos Aires?
Yes, of course I have. Yep.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Any more answers? Any more? None of you are right. The only person that is right is Piano Man. Piano Man, what is the correct answer? What is the largest city in South America by population?
And by far, it is Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Yes, that is correct. Okay, let me see how my balls are looking. I'm going to give them like 3 more minutes. 3 minutes and the meatballs are done. Argentina, Bart. Come on. I know that. Don't cry for me, Buenos Aires. Da na 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 ba 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 ba. Buenos Aires. That's a damn crossword answer. That's right. You learned that from the
Tim is my crossword buddy. He kind of lets me know the barometric pressure of the day, right? Like he's my barometer. Like, oh, today's a toughie. Like, you know.
Funny. That's funny.
Love
Okay.
that.
Next question. What is the difference between the following? Are you ready? Shirley, I looked at the balls 3 or 4 times. And I touched each one of them a couple times just to make sure that they're all good. Okay, here we go. What is the difference between the following? Are you ready? A pedicure and a manicure. So give me pedicure first and then manicure. So what is the difference between them? You got to say which one is which. Which one is which? Which one is which? Feet, hand, nails. Yes, you're right. So pedicure is what? Feet or hand? Yep, feet is pedicure. Mani is fingers. Yes, you guys know it. Absolutely. Okay, next question. And then, how's your balls doing? Mine have 50 seconds left.
Oh, I got minutes and minutes, but you're going to try yours first tonight. That was a little late.
And we can try the cobbler too first.
I need to put mine back in for like 15 minutes.
Oh, do you really? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Next question. What do you call the Japanese? Oh, I'm not even going to go there. Never mind. That's a terrible question. I've changed my mind on that because I didn't read ahead. Let me grab one more for everybody. That was a terrible one. Nobody want to know that. I'm just saying that. Nobody want to know that. Okay. Who married Prince William on April 29th, 2011, and who is in the news quite a bit today? And I'll tell you why if you don't know. Okay, I think my balls are done, you guys. I'm going to move this beautiful cobbler over here now. I'm going to turn that off. Let me get these out, and then I'll come back and answer that question. Oh, my word, you guys. Look at this. Let me show you. Look at these balls. Woo! That is some beautiful stuff.
Yum.
Look at that. Let me check the inside of them just to make sure that they are done. They look like it. I'm just going to do a quality test. Oh, that is a beautiful cook on those balls. You guys, I just split those ball right in half. There we go. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look.
Tim, this is for you, Tim.
Entre más te miro, yo más me convenzo que estando a tu lado me siento completo. Eres mi satisfacción.
Here we go. Tim, yes. There you go, Tim. There's your wink too. Who else do we owe a llama stay to?
Oh, Shirley.
Shirley. Oh, let's take it off. Shirley, thanks for the llama stay. There's your wink right there, Shirley. Okay, we have one more. One more. Who is it? I think we had one more. Let me just see. Did we miss somebody? That was for Darby. Thanks for that Llama Stay Award. I think Darby might have already checked out. But thank you guys so much. We do appreciate it.
If you left because you gave a llama award and did not receive a llama stay, we apologize. Hope you catch this on the replay.
Yes, thank you so much. We love you. We do. Okay. I just had to try the green beans. Those are good. That's got some good shit on it, you guys. Yeah. And just so you don't get mad at me for saying that, we literally mean it, right? We literally mean it.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I can't believe you have stuff with a curse word on it. That is just terrible.
I know, right? It's absolutely terrible. Sorry, Dina D. Now, Mom's not in here. Then I feel accountable to Dina D next.
Hannah, there's a long list, Blaine.
Hannah is our sis. I feel like she's like right there on me, but a digital wife, you know, she could slap me upside the head. And then there's Cher. Oh. Lord, I don't want Cher to like get her handcuffs out after me. That's next. Cher. Hey, Cher, are you still here? Cher. Where's our dear Cher at? Oh, Cher. Mhm. There we go. Cher. I feel like we need to wake her up right over there. Okay, Piano Man, how much longer do your balls have?
I don't know. I'm going to let you please go ahead and taste your balls.
I would like to wait. The reason why I ask is because I'll ask a few more questions.
Please do. I still got a little more time. Guys, let me tell you, I told you we have no hot water right now. That is like, sometimes you're like, oh, that's just a little bit of inconvenience. Can you think of the first thing I wanted to do when I came in from changing 4 spark plugs?
Do the dishes.
On a humid, what's that?
Do the dishes?
No. Take a shower. Yes. And here's the thing. We have one of those showers with a graduated water stream. You know what I'm saying? One of those. All our showers have that on it. And when your hot water goes out, none of it works. Like it only works. The cold water works on the separated cold water, at least in this bungalow style 1920s house. So I could not
take it on just to check it, and nothing happened.
Nothing. And then I tried to turn just the cold water half of it on. Nothing happened. I was like, this is not good.
That's a tragedy.
So we're in a house. I can't do laundry. I can't do dishes, and I can't take a shower. And I'm on a cooking show, guys. Trying to you don't see me in the background. Like I stress broke my whisk tonight, Blaine.
Your whip? What are you doing with a whip?
My whisk.
Oh, your whisk. Oh my. Cher. Look who's in the house. You guys, we have Cher. Cher, can you set him straight? He's talking about his whip. I mean, you have the handcuffs. He has the whip. What is going on?
I'll come whip him, silly.
Oh, Cher! Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord.
You guys, we have the commentator Cher in here.
Wilson, do you need for me to come and give you a little whooping?
Oh,
I know we know
a southern address. I know that. He needs you to whip that southern charm right back into him. So.
It is like been a day, Cher. I've got your citation. I'm gonna frame that. So I'm excited. I'm keeping it pristine. It is up there in importance with all my Pyrex, which means it's one of about 86 things that's gonna fit in my car, like a Tetris game.
Well, as it should be. You know, the longer you take in remitting your fees for that ticket, the more penalties you accrue.
Oh. Did you just cut my internet?
From you.
Did you cut my parents' internet?
She must have. He has that type of power.
No,
I
think he's just shaking in his heels.
That's right.
I am. I'm so nervous. I'm pixelated.
So Cher, how?
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh no.
Oh Lord, he's like, we're losing him. Oh no. We lost him. Cher, you have that type of effect on people. Look at that. Cher, how's the show going tonight?
Oh, good.
You liking it? Is it right up there at the top?
No.
Is she talking about our show?
Yes.
Well, it drifted kind of clear down to the bottom when you mentioned it was going to be a finale.
Well, some of them drift down to the bottom too. Like these balls, sometimes they drift, but they're doing okay right now.
I told you, husband, that happens when you're older.
Oh, saggy balls, Blaine. That's what you want.
No. Yes, I know, Cher. We're trying to figure out how we're going to handle the show. I
think we figured it out, honestly.
So yeah, we may turn it into something else besides cooking. So we'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned. We'll figure it out.
I think it's going to be like one spark plug change per show, something like that.
Yes, Cher is on fire tonight. Absolutely on fire.
Cher is just being her normal self.
Yeah. You know what? So Cher,
Sweaty balls.
So I asked on the internet the other day, and only a few of you sent me salad recipes. Thanks to those that did send it. Cher was one of those that sent it to me. And I was like, oh, Cher, you absolutely care about me. She's like, no, I'm bored. God. And that was her answer to me. I was like, oh, you're the best. You care about me. And she's like, no, I'm just bored. I'm like, okay.
I didn't have anything else to do at the time. I had to get up and go do something. I might as well find you a recipe.
Well, I'm glad I could find something for you to do. Forget about that she cares. Forget about it that she cares about us, right? But anyways, that's hilarious.
I can't go outside too often. I mean, it's been like 105 out there. So.
Oh yeah, it's been nasty, hasn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. I don't know what we would do without my digital wives in here. Share, Dina D, Piano Man, and the Dorita when she's in here. We've also got our sis Hannah in the house. We got Shirley Burley, and we got Hattie. We got all of the Incredibles.
Aunt Brenda, Uncle Rick. Don't forget
Brenda,
that.
Uncle Rick. You guys, we can't name everybody. Sadie's in here. We love you all, and thank you for being part of the Beardo Weirdo family.
Melanie.
Even Trolley Bart. I don't know. I got to come up with a name for Bart, right? He's next. He's next on it. Thank you, Dina D, for the Hug Award.
I think Bart is just kind of like.
No, Lenny. I said Lenny, didn't I? I said Lenny. We love Lenny
for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Lenny. Okay. This question is for Cher. Are you ready?
No.
Who is... No, I better not put her against us. Huh? I was going to put her against us. And that wouldn't have been nice. I don't want to know it because she'll be honest about it.
Well, the Piano Man will win every time, so why even go there?
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys, welcome back to the Beardo Show. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thanks for being here on a beautiful Tuesday evening. Oh, you guys. Ouch.
Me.
Ouch. All right. Share. Who has hairier arms, Piano Man or Beardo? Oh, it is Piano Man. Who has a bigger ass, Piano Man or Beardo? I'm glad that they're all going to be
number one is a Beardo. Number two is a Weirdo.
Oh my word! Let me eat a green bean here.
Like I said, I'm always truthful, Blaine.
That's
why I had to call everyone out this morning. I could
not. What are they putting in the water down there?
Second rule just go by. When everyone's just pretending somebody else won when you knew it was me, and then Blaine jumps in there and puts his time the same time as mine just to be cruel.
No, I didn't see your time.
Yeah.
I really didn't. I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I didn't see your time. I did after the fact.
You picked Cher's exact time, and then the thing is, someone said big crazy one when it was Cher the whole time, and Cher had to point out the mistake. I'm so sorry about that. I had kids crawling on me. You got to pay me to pay attention on like a good day with no kids hanging around me, right? Can you imagine today?
I thought it was very funny.
And everyone's like, poor Chris. And I'm like, poor Cher.
Oh, yeah, not congratulations, Cher. It's just poor Chris.
Poor Chris. I felt bad for Chris. In fact, Chris was having some issues with his getting into the app earlier. I want to see if I can tag him in it. Oh my gosh, I forgot his screen name. It's what is Chris's?
Crazy somebody.
Big crazy. Oh, there it is. Big crazy. Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to him to see if he got his phone fixed. I hope he did. Yeah. Okay. Cher. We're gonna eat balls and beans and cobbler here as soon as Piano Man gets together. But here is a real question for you. Are you ready? We'll see if you know this one, okay? What is the name of the band that Bruce Springsteen has played with since the 1970s?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you would for sure know that. Does anybody want to
Can I
help
take a
share
guess?
out? Anybody help share out?
Oh my
There you
goodness.
go.
Is it the E Street band?
It is. It is the E Street
Woo!
Band. That is correct. Look at that. So Aunt B's got it. Tim's got it. Hattie's got it. Everyone is waiting on Wilson's balls to be ready. You guys, some people are quicker than others.
I'm salting my balls. Just hold on to your butts.
Yep.
Okay.
Some people just take a little bit longer. I'm just telling you.
Guys, I marinated my balls a little longer than I meant to with the spark plugs.
Some people's drop on the counter sooner than others. That's all I'm going to say.
But Blaine, I want to present to you.
Yeah, let's see. They're done. Yes. Good job. That looks awesome. Okay, go ahead and put that cobbler back in.
Cobbler is going in, guys. That cobbler is going to be amazing. But
oh my hell. Okay, this is so Cher can redeem herself. I'm going to give her one more question. Okay, are you ready?
Oh gosh.
Are you ready? Okay. What country is Samsung from?
Is what?
Samsung. You know, the competitor, the ones that
Aren't they
the
like
other people that aren't Apple,
I don't
Samsung.
know, Korea or something?
It is, but which Korea, North or South?
South.
Yes, okay. She redeemed herself, Piano Man. She redeemed herself. Hong Kong.
Well, North Korea is like, I love this new BlackBerry that just came out.
I know. Or they're not even to that point yet. They just barely got the telegraph. They're happy with that, though, right? Okay, let's get these dishes served up. Cher, you're welcome to stay on the line here and add your clean commentary, knowing that our moms are watching this.
Well, you know that that cobbler, that the one that Piano Man made, I've made the same one before, but I've only used half of the amount of sugar, and I used frozen peaches. Just a bag of frozen peaches that I dumped on top. It was delicious.
Used half the sugar? That sounds boring. Let me guess, you didn't even use butter either. You probably used some substitute for that.
I used the whole stick of butter.
Oh, okay. You're okay then. That's all right.
No, it was just, for me, it was just too awfully sweet with a whole cup of butter, a whole cup of sugar.
Oh, now she's having a whole cup instead of a half a cup. That's good. I like that.
Well, no, it was too sweet that way, so I only used a half a cup, and it was fine.
Awesome.
Will you just quit confusing me there, Blaine?
Hey, that's my name. That's my name.
That's his MO. You know this.
Yes. Look, you guys, it's a face. Wait, let me get a smiley face. Look. Oh, we got a smiley face.
I thought that was his nose. Oh, there you go.
Cute, huh?
Look just like you.
Okay, that absolutely looks delicious.
That's right, Tim. It's got those little lines going down just like the llama.
Yeah, right?
Kind of like a llama face.
Okay. There it is. Let me get... And now I'm going to add the sriracha sauce to it. Oh, you guys, look at that. Then we're going to dive in and we're going to try it. Here we go. Piano Man, how's your plating going over there?
I will be ready in approximately 20 seconds.
You've made this one before, haven't you?
Oh, yes. We've made balls.
I have.
Yes, indeed. Look at that. I'm even going to put a little bit of the sriracha on my green beans just because I can. Oh, you can never have enough of that stuff.
Well, Piano Man's pouring it straight out of the bottle. I mean, he's just hitting it hard.
You're trying to share.
We're going to have to pick him up off the floor.
Yes, so let me show you guys. I'm going to present mine while we wait for Piano Man. There, I think he's about ready as well. Let me present HelloFresh's firecracker meatballs and green beef with ginger rice, or ginger and sriracha. There it is. Beautiful. I'm having mine in a bowl tonight. You can plate it on a plate if you want. but it is good. My mouth is watering now because I'm like, give it to me. Give it to me now. So, okay, Piano Man, we're going to have you present yours.
Okay.
Now, are you ready?
I am. All right, guys. Welcome to, I call this spirograph. Firecracker meatballs.
Oh, look at that. That's quite decorative.
Wow.
Those
Look at that.
look
We have,
like
it's hard to kind of see.
Your balls are a lot bigger, Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, that answers the question, guys. We were wondering. Look at that. The rice is in the middle of this dish and all plated on a beautiful Corel spring blossom 1970s.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Let's try these meatballs. Yum, yum. Okay, Piano Man, are you ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
That's so good. Cher, take over for a minute.
Well, it's really, kind of distracting when Piano Man's sitting there eating balls with the shirt off.
I'll fix that for you. There you go.
But
now we just have. There you go. Is that better?
Oh.
She's like, yes. There we go. You guys, this is absolutely incredible. The ginger in it is a really nice touch.
Well,
I do have to say.
the ginger in my rice is amazing.
Yeah, so you added ginger in your rice too. Yum.
You guys are you're getting better and better each week with your cooking.
I tell you.
And your plating. Your skills just keep improving and improving.
I like it. I like it.
Don't
Yes.
stop. We got also our auto maintenance, our views. Today, Blaine offered up one of the most spectacular views of a monsoon.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Wasn't that beautiful?
So I got to see Blaine is ordering up nicer views here, even toward the season finale. It's incredible.
That is right, you guys.
Yes.
Only
And
the
he
best
also-
for you guys.
He also even brought back his trivia with a view for a little while yesterday.
Yeah,
Which
we're
was
getting
kinda
into
nice.
it. We're working into it. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, if you remember, this is how the whole thing started. It was Blaine alone with trivia with a view, and then Wilson and myself and Dorita would all come on, and sometimes Euro Maestro, and we would help him prepare some of his questions.
And we're going to do more of that this summer, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yes. Get preparing now because I'm going to call on you next week.
I just don't want to hear empty promises,
Oh, there's no empty promises here. No way.
Yep. But I mean, that's how it all pretty much started. And then we all got together that way. And then you guys have just
way back in the day, I was cooking Blue Apron for quite a while.
That's
and
true.
I said I wanted to get going again on cooking. And Dina D sent me a HelloFresh, and I reached out to HelloFresh. So Dina D got me cooking again, which was cool. So yeah, we had some good times, right? I love how things evolve. And you guys, we're going to evolve again over the summer. We'll make it work. We'll create something fun. So stay tuned. It will be incredible, right?
Yeah. And yesterday was also my 200th day on HAPS.
Woo!
Woo! Congrats. That's amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And some exciting things coming to HAPS, right? Like with the backing, you guys, HAPS is here to stay. It's here to stay. We love it. We knew that it would be. And I love that. I love that. Okay, trivia question. Here we go. Are you guys ready? What is the name of the set of structures of the brain that control emotions? What is the name of the set of structures of the brain that control emotions? What is that called? Hey, Thomas, not the front lobe. What system is it? How about that? What system is it?
Wait, let me call Ian McLaughlin really quick.
Oh, Ian would know.
Yes, right. Men's emotions or women's? Yeah, right. It starts with an L. Limbic system. Yes, Lenny's got it correct. You better get it, Lenny, because that's close to your name. This is BWN. What does that say? I missed that.
Hannah says that's our secret to success is changing it up. You know, it's not the same
Yes,
show every time.
right. We got to keep changing it up. We make it fun. We make it fun. Okay, next question. Next question. Here we go. What function does a diaphragm have in the human body? What function does the diaphragm have in the human body?
I mean, technically, it's a sphincter. Did you know that?
Yes, we don't want to be talking about our sphincters now. Yes, it is
But
breathing.
it is a sphincter.
Got it correct. Then Tim, not swallowing. Lenny. Did Lenny say swallowing? Is she joking?
Why would you?
Wrong diaphragm, Lenny.
Lenny. Stop.
Only Lenny would go there.
Yes, that is right. We wouldn't expect anything but that from Lenny. Cool. You guys, our balls are delicious. The rice is good.
How are those string beans doing?
String beans are delicious. Did you make string beans?
No, I did not. I have not enough. I'm going to take a picture of this, and maybe one day I'll post it. How to do what a kitchen looks like when your hot water goes out. You've just had guests, 3 extra guests for 3 days, and you do a cooking show. Like, this is incredible.
I got to add some pecker. I got to add some pecker to my balls here because it's not spicy enough. There we go. Maybe Thomas could answer that for us. Does a llama have more than one stomach? Can you milk a llama? Tim wants to know. I don't know.
And did that mama llama have her baby yet?
Oh, we got a couple questions here.
We're still waiting on that baby.
Oh, yes. Can you milk a llama? Right. And then have you had a hanger steak? I love hanger steak, Mark.
What is a hanger steak? I've never even heard of that in my life. Cher, have you heard of a hanger steak?
Isn't it like a very finely cut steak?
I don't know. Cher, do you know what it is?
Not really.
Huh.
I feel like it's a long
I
thing.
don't know what specific cut it is.
Hanger steak is a diaphragm of the cow. Oh, no way. Gross. You've had
Yes,
the
it's long
diaphragm?
and thin. It's like a letter I. It's like zoop, zoop. Yeah.
That's not for me. Okay. I am ready.
I am not. I head to Ohio first.
I'm ready for my cobbler now. Is anybody else?
When are we going to get Blaine's accordion playing of the llama song?
It's coming soon. It's coming soon. And we're going to put Ella on deck. Ella, here is your on deck call. Be prepared. Ella's coming in here in just a few minutes. But we're going to have
to the green room.
Yeah, into the green room. But we are going to have cobbler first. Is your cobbler ready? I guess I should have asked you that first.
It's not, but I'm going to skip the cobbler tasting. And Lenny, I'm bringing all the cobbler and the Pyrex everywhere with me.
I can wait until later and eat the cobbler if you want me to.
No, please keep going because I please.
Let me grab a plate real quick.
Okay, I think I'm going to go out so Ella can come in because I don't think you two can handle 2 sarcastic women.
Oh, hell. Nothing but the fine china here, you guys. We're going paper day. Share. Thank you for coming in. You're back up to 49 right now. 49%. That's good. You're getting there.
Thank you.
That's all? Oh,
You're getting there. Yes, absolutely.
I'm hitting my leave button and oh, there it goes. It wouldn't let me leave.
See you, Cher. We love you. Bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
All right. You guys share. There's share. Okay, let me try this cobbler real quick. I think we saw Ella. He is now in the running. You guys, look at our beautiful cobbler in our beautiful 1950s vintage Pyrex pan. That's going to be incredible. Let's dish a little bit of cobbler up. You guys, I'm not even going to turn on. Well, I'm not going to turn this other camera on. Yeah, I am. I'm going to turn it on. Here we go. I'm going to turn me off. How about that? Never mind. I'm not going to worry about it. But here's our cobbler. I'm going to dish it up. We're going to try it. Piano Man's is still cooking. Here we go. I have made an apple cobbler. This is Piano Man's grandma's recipe. Oh, there's something about dishing it out of a 1950s Pyrex that just makes it so more enjoyable. Aiden, good morning. Good evening from Utah and Georgia. Woo. I mean, just doesn't that look pretty? Even just the empty slot in there. It's like you go to a gathering with this. They're like, oh my word, look what they're bringing. I'm going to eat every last bit of that because that's beautiful. All right. Well, here we go. Let me get my spoon out. And just because I can, are you guys ready for it? I mean, you guys, come on. You got to do this. Just a little bit more cream on top. Just a little bit, not a lot. Oh my word. Look at it just ooze into those cracks. Oh my hell. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We're digging in. We're going for it. And you guys, I cooked these apples down in some brown sugar and cinnamon before I put them in this. Here we go. Can you do that? You guys, I needed a moment. I had to have a moment. Oh my gosh. Like that is so good. With apples, pure Americana right there. Oh my God. Piano Man, what are you doing over there? You want to come say hi? There he is. How's your balls? Oh, we lost him. There he is. Anyways, guys, this is delicious. You'll have to try it. You saw how easy it was to make. I just took an apple and I did it. Tim's like, Tim, I'm a lone ranger here with the llama. Here we go. Llama stay time. There you go. Tim, thanks for the Llama Award. Woohoo. For those of you that don't know what the Llama Stay Award is, that is the bonus round here on the Beardo Weirdo Show. Anytime the Llama Stay is given, that triggers the dance and the llama. Pure talent, right? Pure talent. Piano Man, where are you? Everybody's hollering at you. There he is, you guys. You saw him just a little bit. There he is. I don't know how you sleep with a full stomach. That's good. Okay, you guys, we have a special guest here. She is a regular here on the Beardo BWN network. Oh, we have another one. I'll just dance for a minute.
Entre más camino yo más me convenzo que estando a tu lado me siento completo. Eres brisa fresca que baña mi cuerpo. Eres un regalo bajado del cielo.
All right, let's welcome in Ella.
Por eso te quiero.
Okay, you guys, have we officially lost Piano Man? Piano Man, are you there? There he is.
I've been
there
here.
He is. Okay, you guys, you know her as Miss Bunny, Mrs. Bunny, Mrs. Bunny Hop, Ella, my Bunny Valentine. There she is, Ella. Let's listen to what she's doing. Guys, we are serenaded. Love it.
Sing it. You know you're wearing it.
I'm walking, and that's just what they'll do. One thing
yourself.
Here's the food she's talking about, y'all.
I think you need to be reminded. Even though you're wearing it, you forget.
Yes.
All right, everybody sing it.
And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
There, just in case you forget what's on your foot.
Beautiful, beautiful, Ella. That was incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, until you actually like make a small effort to show us that you actually remember, then I'll stop playing.
I know, right? Sometimes it's hard to like put it on in the car. Sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, really? Oh, yeah. But hey, I did remember tonight. I did. I promise you. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, because you know I'll be throwing like more fish bones and fish eyes and all kinds of fishy parts at you if you forget.
That's right. That is right.
Oh, he has leftovers.
Ella, thank you. It's so good to see you. And my screen is all the ratio is all off, but I hope you can see me.
Yep,
okay. Right now I have like
you're okay.
7/8 Ella and one 1/64th Blaine and 1/64th Piano Man.
You look normal.
Yes.
You really look.
I have another vote for fishy parts for Blaine. Yes.
No fishy parts. So Ella, you know what happened the last time on the BWN, right?
Yeah.
A couple of times I remember. Yes.
Guys,
I think
Ella
I went 2 for 2,
almost killed
right?
us. Is that why your butt is bigger, says Cher? Oh, Cher. I think she likes your big butt. Yeah.
There's a song for that. I'm not sure if there's a song on my ukulele for that, but yeah.
Ella's like, I'm going to play that butt song the next time. I promise you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, you know the Divinals? I used to love that song.
No.
Oh yes, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Not lie. The other fellas they deny. Something like that, right? We've reached that time of the night where it's like everybody is slap happy and nervous. What is in Ella's box of goodies from around the
Well,
world?
welcome to Hot Sounds to Dark, or
Here it is, you guys. Here is the box.
I have dressed mine up in an effort for it to maybe be friendlier to me. And look, just in case, guys, I have BioFreeze in this box,
Oh.
and also Tum Cup for cold
That's
and
where
flu.
they
This one
went.
might be safer.
That's where
than
that
some-
BioFreeze went. I was looking for that.
It feels so good on your malls, your meatballs.
Yes, right. Ella, I think
The
that
wrong
I get
show.
to pick. I get to pick tonight what we're going to eat.
Only because you're the last one who hugged your porcelain throne. Yes.
What about should I be nervous about this?
No, not at all. I think you've had that before. Piano Man, do you have the same in your package?
It's a
I
red
think
bag.
so.
Yes. So if you guys don't know what this part of the show is, My Bunny Valentine sponsor is part of the Beardo Weirdo show, and we love her for that. And if you guys will talk about the website and her cause here in just a little bit before we end the show, support her. Order from her website, support her on Instagram and here on Haps. She's absolutely incredible, right? Okay, this is what we're going to be trying tonight on Beardo Weirdo.
We're not ending on that. You're going to try more than just that.
Oh,
That's
we'll try this and one more thing. How about that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in my face, I get sprung. Yes, indeed, Bob.
Blaine, I think you should keep your opinions to yourself.
That's right. Okay, I got to tie my apron back up, you guys. It's coming undone. Heck, am I eating too much?
Blaine, it's because you got sprung when that girl with the
Yes.
itty bitty waist walked in.
Yes, I do have room for food. I do have room for food. The bunny lights are incredible. Oh, look at her just throwing that. Like, that's my type of person, just throwing things at me. Look at Puppy Cat's like, no. There he goes. Yes, there's Puppy Cat eating all those delicious treats. Puppy Cat's like, I love it when it's Beardo Weirdo time because this seems to happen.
He is loving this new streaming habit I have.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay, yes, red package, unknown language, seems safe, says Bart. Oh, I know, I'm a bit nervous. Okay, Piano Man, are you ready? Ella, how are we going to do this? So we're opening it, we're going to smell it. Oh, thank you, Piano Man, for putting that up on the screen. There is Ella's website, you guys. If you can see it, I was going to scroll across the screen. Make sure you go and follow her. Okay, I'm going to open it. Here we go. And then we're going to smell it together. Are you ready? Okay. Smell.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh.
You better keep all of that in for the next one.
Yes, I know what these are. These are good. These are the chocolate panda bears. Oh, you don't even need to tell me. Yes.
No, Dina, we saved the fun stuff for last. Not the game one.
That is so good.
We gotta kind of, let them have a little taste of the good stuff, and then they might be more ready and not barf that quickly after the next course.
That is a thumbs way up, way up. There we go. Yeah, man, what do you think? Delish?
Taking it easy tonight, maybe.
Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute. Now we can hear you.
So
You're
good,
on mute.
speechless.
Guys, I've been sitting here talking. It is amazing. The perfect amuse-bouche for the beautiful balls that have been in my mouth.
Here we go. Llama skate time. I was out of the screen there, so I had to lean forward. Ella, happy llama state. I don't know. Have we ever seen Ella do the llama?
It's still not gonna happen.
Oh, Ella, no pressure. You're up on the screen. You guys give Ella a llama. Where's she at?
Oh,
Ella,
continue
Ella.
playing the song.
No llama? No llama for Ella? like, no way, no way. Okay, Ella, we know you want to do it secretly, but we'll respect your opinion. Oh, come on. Tim's like, I did it. Tim's like, I did it. Come on, Ella, you can do it. One day.
Maybe in someone's lifetime, I don't know.
One day we'll get Ella to do the llama stay for us here on the BWF. Okay, Ella, one more thing. You get to, Piano Man's going to pick this one now.
Okay, we'll let
Piano
Piano
Man, what do you think? No, I'm not eating seaweed. No.
Oh, I just felt around and picked something.
Are we really going to do
season
that?
finale? Don't you all want to see Blaine eat seaweed?
You guys, I cannot handle seaweed. Oh, ugh. I will. Like, especially if it's as thick as it looks right there. Like, that's a brownie seaweed.
That's like a, yeah.
There is a little smaller packet, Piano Man. You might want to try that one. There's another little packet.
Okay, I'll try it.
No, oh, I see. Where's the smaller one?
There's a smaller one that goes along with the theme of the rest of this. No, it's another one. That's not seaweed. I gave you extra seaweed, Piano Man, because you actually.
Oh.
No, I literally let's see.
Is he looking for this one?
No, that's still seaweed. There is a
look at the little we've seen that face, guys. We've seen that face and that haircut before. Remember, what did we see that on? Blaine, do you remember this haircut?
Yes, that's right. That's amazing. I sported that back in the day.
Oh yes, it's a good missionary look.
So I don't see a little package. What you're talking about? There ain't no little packages over here, you guys. We just got balls and peach cobbler, but no little packages, no little ones.
It's like a little. Look inside the Ziploc, not the sauce.
Oh, this.
Yeah, let me see. There is something in there.
Shirley says weed brownies, please.
Oh my word! This.
There's another little package. I think it's purple. If you can't find it, we can save that for next. But there is something that I'm thinking of that fits along the themes of what you guys are. No, that might get you to throw up. I know. I started up this time today.
That's the only other little package I have.
Let me look in my. Okay, keep looking. I'm gonna go look in my.
That's it on my end.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna hang on.
Do you have a little package, Piano Man?
So Rich.
No, I have nothing but big packages here.
Well, show us then. Show us.
It's right here at 69 down. I've showed you before.
No, in your bag. In your bag.
Oh, in the bag.
Yeah, I really don't have anything else there.
Shirley.
Shirley says, "It's an originally sealed bag. It's it looks just like the last one that you pulled out."
So I have this.
Okay, not noodles, because I wasn't going to ask you guys to cook anything.
This.
No, those are still noodles. I'm testing the skills of finding stuff from Beardo and Weirdo.
I have more noodles.
Like my son. No, more noodles. Nope. Nope, not that one. It's a little one.
This is like,
yes,
wait.
Yes, that one. That one, because read what it says.
If it's hot and I'm gonna burn my mouth off.
But just
Bobella. Oh, because we haven't had enough balls tonight. Now we're gonna have nuts, you guys.
And look what kind they are.
Hot ones this time.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it perfect with the rest of your cuisine that you have cooked up tonight?
Perfect.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
If you can eat balls, you can eat those too.
oh, these are hot though. I can see the flames
But
all over them.
you put sriracha in your balls.
But look at the bunny ears. They're like, don't do it. Don't do it.
You can do it. You're a big boy.
Okay, here we go. Alexa, set home to 66. I need to turn the AC down, you guys.
Alexa, put toilet paper in freezer.
No, she just put it up to 74. No. Alexa, set home to 66.
Oh, sorry, I'm smelling what I'm supposed to smell.
Just like turn it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm opening it up. Here we go.
Okay, the sniff test first.
Okay, let's
Okay, guys, the secret to finding the hot nuts is you have to spread open like that. Okay.
No,
here we
you
go.
just cut the little corner of how it says.
Oh. Well, I tore down the.
It says easy. You guys see that? It says easy open, and you peel right there where it says.
I'm
That's
okay
where I
with
peel.
however you boys get access to your nuts.
They're out the runway. Okay, here we go.
Blaine,
Smell test.
did you just shove it in your mouth? The nuts?
Smell test.
5, 4, 3.
Mmm.
Yes.
Strong.
Okay.
That is going to be strong. That is going to be so strong. I'm hot.
So, well, that's the intent.
I'm going to have to take off my clothes if this gets any hotter in here. Here we go.
Well, tell everyone again what you're going to eat. Read the package first.
It says chili, pepper, and lime double crunch peanuts. You guys, we're eating peanuts tonight.
But the big words. What kind of
chili, pepper, and lime artificial double crunch peanuts.
Hot nuts flare.
Double crunch peanuts. Hot crunch flare.
Okay,
Hot
ready?
nuts hotter than hell, right?
Let's do it. Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, down the hatch, boys. You better not
Yum.
it, Blaine.
Mmm. Yes.
Oh,
Yum.
You're not gonna throw up. Did you?
I don't like that. No, that lime, the
I
lemon.
didn't even see you.
Louise. It's delicious, Louise.
I will eat one more for everybody. You don't think that I ate it.
Mmm.
It's like a sour.
Carrie. Oh my gosh.
Sour
Just
peanut.
in time, Carrie.
It's
Those
not
are
bad.
delicious.
Okay, now that I chew into the peanuts, it's good.
You see,
Don't chew the peanuts off, Blaine.
Yum. Okay, that's
get
good.
used to hot nuts.
It is still toasty to me. That is hot to me. Is that not hot to you? Gentlemen? That's hot. Like I'm gonna have heartburn. I can't eat too many of these tonight, but they do have a good taste to them. They really do. This is what we're eating. If you guys don't know what this is Ella's hors d'oeuvres from around the world. Sponsored by mybunnyvalentine.com. Check it out. We're trying this. This is I gotta have a drink. We went down the wrong tube.
Yum.
I'm going easy on them because I was two for two. I don't want either one of them hugging the porcelain throne tonight. Because
Carrie, you did not miss here. Blaine did say penis. That's correct.
What?
But what they're actually eating are hot nuts.
Wait, what are you
Yes.
talking about?
How you say peanuts?
Peanuts. You guys are so terrible. You guys are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Whatever. I'm going to have one more. They're for you guys.
Now he can't stop. Now he's addicted to hot nuts.
I have to keep eating it because when I stop eating it, the heat like creeps up on you.
Oh, Hattie heard it. Shirley
He
heard
has
it.
had both tonight. It's part of your menu.
Woo! That is hot. That is really hot. I'm getting the sweat.
Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry. I don't.
You didn't say it, but they ate it.
I'm getting this. I'm getting the peanut sweats tonight, you guys. The spicy sweats. Woo!
That might be a little too
Lord,
personal to
have
share. Even though this show we are sharing a lot more than usual, but not about your anatomy.
Ooh, you guys are terrible. I'm saying peanuts.
We know you are.
Rita, stop. You guys stop. This is what I'm saying. Where's it at?
Yes, read it to us, Blaine. Read it to us.
Peanuts. You guys are terrible. Come on. I'm going to stop right now. Anyways, Ella, that is hot. Like my throat is burning. A little bit of it went down the wrong tube. Woo!
Oh no.
How is that not making you sweat over there, Piano Man? That's hot.
I think they're amazing. I do love them.
Yeah.
With all the sweating I've done today, this is like just another cherry. But this is a delicious cherry that tastes like a hot chili lime peanut.
Woo!
Oh,
You guys
Yes.
send such a
Yes.
nice light because
Ella, we love that. We love tasting
I'm
these foods.
turning off my light because this is the point where you guys make me look
Tim,
like the realest
thank you.
one.
Tim, thank you so much for the broadcast award. Woohoo! We do appreciate
Harry,
that.
I hear you. Rod, welcome. Welcome.
Woo! Ella, we are going to
Certainly.
find a way to continue Ella's hors d'oeuvres from around the world on our individual broadcasts. So that will continue through the month of July into August. So we haven't given up on this beautiful box of hors d'oeuvres, right?
Yeah.
So even if we have to come on separately and just do this segment,
Well,
we
you
are
don't
gonna-
think we can find time together to do it?
Yeah, I think we can sometime. You know, it might be 2 a.m, but we can find 30 minutes real quick or something
2
like
in
that.
the morning is perfectly fine with me. Though.
Yeah. So since you are an active sponsor, we want to definitely make sure that we
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Yes.
And I hear that you and your accordion might make a surprise visit. on
Yes.
Tuesday.
And stay tuned for that as well. That will be really fun. Yes, you can see him, Shirley. It's hot. My cheeks are turning rosy. I'm really hot. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
but when
stay
these
tuned.
guys are saying they're hot, they don't mean they're hot
They're-
like for the ladies, but they're actually burning up.
Yeah, like I'm burning. Like I don't know how
Speak for
you're
yourself.
I gotta breathe. But next week, stay tuned. I will keep you posted on the times. As of right now, there most likely won't be anything this Friday, but stay tuned. We'll see what happens. I will try to keep this time slot with something. So stay tuned. We're working on that right now. So Tuesday nights and Fridays, I'm working on something. It may be Beardo and Weirdos. Beardo and Weirdos. And I'll have select guests join me on the broadcast. So we'll
Can
see.
we handle more weirdos?
I don't know. We may find us. I mean, maybe we need to change that because there can only be one weirdo, right?
Yeah. How would you feel about Beardos and Weirdo? You know what I mean? You wouldn't like
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is about all the beardo and weirdo-ness that the world can handle.
Beardo and guest. Something like that. We'll figure that out and we'll see what happens with that. But
a full size cutout of me. Yes, with everything drawn to proportion, of course.
Yes. I may have guests come in and do guest trivia, like Cher was talking. We'll see what happens, you guys. It might be kind of fun. We're going to experiment. We might find a new segment of the show that we actually like that will continue in August when we pick back up. You guys, we'll pick back up the road trip around the Southwest. Stay tuned. That's coming. Another road trip.
Y'all better keep coming west, even if it's to Southern California to visit folks like Carrie and company. Better
We would
at least
love
get
that.
some portion of California.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, I want to see you all so badly that I changed my own damn spark plugs today. I just need to make that known, right? That this was this was not just so this is not in vain. All this work I did, right?
Yes, there you go.
Mm.
He's so vain. Do 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 do. He's so
You
vain.
can come,
Do do do.
come,
He is Blaine. Do 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 do. Yes, Ella, that could be my song now. He is Blaine. Do 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 do.
be
Just kidding.
careful what you
He's
ask
so
for.
plain.
He's
Wait,
so
Piano Man
Blaine.
dropping the cuss words.
Dropping the cuss words now. I know you guys. We are after hours. Yes, we will be going to Vegas too. I imagine.
Thanks for that high award, by the way.
Stay tuned. Yes, thank you so much for the awards. You guys are absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
Ella,
Murphy and I are in Northern California, so you know.
that is
we wouldn't-
right. That is right.
Hannah,
Ella,
are you good? I need a Tesla. I need a Tesla. Guys, there's no spark plugs in a Tesla. I'm never going to change my spark plugs again. Let me just say that. It's time to get a car
Drive you
that
places.
doesn't
You
have
don't to
spark
drive.
plugs.
yes. Incredible
Bob,
job on
Bob.
the spark plugs, Sparky. We're going to call you Sparky from now on.
Sparky. Woo.
Yes. Ella, for those of you that don't know who you are, tell everybody who you are and what your organization that you support is.
Sure. I'm Ella. I'm one of a few bunny moms here on HAPS. And I have made it part of my business's mission to give back and donate to bunny rescues all around the United States, especially where Puppy Cat came from. He doesn't need food anymore right now. Anyway, Puppy Cat came from a specialized bunny rescue called SaveABunny.org up in Northern California, about half an hour north of San Francisco in Mill Valley. That's where they found and cared for a puppy cat until they posted his very first professional photograph. And that was 7.5 years ago. And since then, I have volunteered with them, have done bunny Uber. I've been a bunny tooth fairy by, like sponsoring some dental work for a very needy bunny or two or three. And since I exited corporate America and founded this company that Piano Man has so kindly put up, my Bunny Valentine, I founded the company because one, I needed to take care of myself and get out of the rat race. That's not always the healthiest environment for me. But I
The
wanted
bunny
to
race?
also the bunny race is fine. The rat race not so much. So I decided to, try to do something that can possibly incorporate a couple of purposes. One, to make a humble living, and two, donate to the bunny heroes around the whole entire United States. So thank you for all of you who've already made purchases from my shop. Every single one of your purchases helped me fulfill my personal dream of helping more and more bunnies every single month. And our friend Tim had placed an order a couple of weeks ago, and he now is an owner of the bunny light with the silver tail. And he says his kids really loved it. So thank you so much, Tim.
Those bunny lights are amazing. Like,
Amazing.
I love my bunny light. Seriously. I sleep with it every night, you guys. I sleep with my bunny.
And Piano's mom has one of the Bluetooth bunnies.
Yes, and we saw how PBS and Mom loved that. What the
Love it.
kids
And
think of it?
The kids, Ella, my nieces and nephews were fascinated. Now they were like playing Drake and things that my parents were like, "What is this music?" On it. But 2 thumbs way up. Yeah, they loved it.
The bunnies do not have a musical preference. They play whatever you guys like.
Absolutely. I balanced it out with some Brahms' Fourth Symphony, so don't worry.
There you go. So now your bunny has a balanced meal plan, unlike you.
Yes.
That's
Exactly.
incredible. That is incredible. So,
But Ella, we just love you. We just love you, and we love you being a part of our show this season, and
amazing
getting to know you, and all of our HAPS family: Alexis, Hannah, Dina, Cher, all of our various relatives and virtual relatives, uncles and aunts, mums and sisses,
You know what I call myself, right? I'm the sitter for you two. I keep warning
Yes.
you two not to do stuff, but you don't listen. But I do it
Or
Yes.
babysitter. Or
I am
babysitter.
just a humble sitter. Yes.
We
The
need one of
Beardo
those.
sitter.
And the trolls. Yes.
And Bart the troll. Bart the troll.
Yes.
Absolutely.
New friends and old friends.
That's
Yes.
right.
Of
So
all
Ella,
our friendly trolls. Yes.
so Ella, we heard you playing the
Howdy.
music. We know that you're going to go on later, and that you have a special guest tonight. Who's that guest?
Who is my special guest tonight? I thought it was going to be you, Blaine. You and your accordion, right?
Oh my hell! No, not me. I'm a little rusty. You may not have a special guest now. Maybe I missed something, so maybe not.
Or a piano. Well, Piano Man can't play way after midnight.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to possibly join you for a song, Ella, while a quiet song, a quiet one. So yes.
Also, my other dream is to have a toy band. Have you guys seen Jimmy Fallon when he plays all the top hits with just kids' instruments?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
Yes.
I think that's an
We can have
amazing
Piano
idea.
Man play one of those like 10 key, like on Charlie Brown, one of those pianos.
Oh yes, the
Awesome.
little Linus.
Yes.
Aunt B, good night. We love you, Aunt B. So
Woo!
Ella, can you give us a song to take us out real quick?
Of course.
You guys, this is a precursor to what you're going to hear over on Ella's channel here in just a little bit.
For those of you who can't sleep, come join me because
Yes.
I can never really sleep before the sun comes up, actually.
Oh my word. I'm going to be asleep before you even get started, I think. No, I'll go over and listen and enjoy.
You can like clean up with my music so long as it doesn't
Yes.
make you just completely
Now,
pass out.
Piano Man, are you sure PBS and Lenny are going to be okay with you playing some tunes?
Not at all. But you know what? There's not a clean dish in the house. There's no hot water. I've never been sweatier. So why not? Just bang out some Elton John.
Oh, you're a rock star.
That's my wishes for both of you, that you guys ain't gonna start any fires.
Weirdo started the fire.
Marilyn Monroe. He didn't start a fire. No, we burned.
I really don't know what Billy Joel says in the verses.
Tammy John and the Renner Man. Give the power thing.
Joe DiMaggio, Marilyn, President Kennedy, something.
There we go.
We didn't start a fire. It was always burning. The world was burning. We didn't start a fire. Richard Nixon, Hammond, and back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock. Yes,
Wow, you go, Beardo.
I know some of that song, right? I was just getting ready to rock it out. Yes.
Feel free to join me because I've even tried AC/DC on the ukulele.
Awesome. We love it.
Wow.
Ella, you're incredible. You guys head over and join Ella for some ASMR and Piano Man. That's incredible, Piano Man. You have been, I mean, what else could you accomplish today? Changing
Well,
spark
I'm
plugs,
gonna
family,
just
crossword,
you know,
hot water heater, cooking. Oh my word. Like, let's just do this. Let's just do this. You guys, there's a rock star for you today. Yes.
I'm gonna, like, as you saw it here, if my parents wake up, which of course it is 1:39 a.m., and the piano is right next to their bedroom, then we can blame the guy, the bearded guy to your left, to my left.
No, Ella says you didn't.
Wilson, aren't you gonna play tonight?
I thought that's what you told me earlier. So I was just like doing a segue into it. So
fair enough. That's before everyone's in a cranky mood because of no hot water and no showers.
I think he might have to wait until next time. It's PBS.
But now here's the question, Ella. This is a real question because, of course, I said I was going to try to play tonight. Are you on tomorrow night? And when do you come on?
Every single night, unless.
And do you come on like earlier, like around midnight, as opposed to 1:45?
Oh, for you, I can come on earlier, so you don't.
Let's text about it because
I don't need to like get you in trouble with mom anymore because I really once was my goal. I already like that's it.
I have seen a visible exhale when we love our family, but then when it's like Tornado, the Piano Man Tornado family, Piano Man's brother Tornado has left the building. There's like a collective like, whew. And I can sense the lack of the ability to wash dishes, clothes, and take showers is kind of like taking a slight toll. Of course, tomorrow night.
Let's not push our luck tonight then.
Tomorrow night, I do have to get up at 6 a.m. the next morning to leave for Ohio. So I just got to figure out my life here. So we'll text tomorrow and figure out a time.
Hey, you can always just eat more peanuts, right?
Yeah.
That's what we can do. Yes. Indeed. Ella, thank you so much for always being a guest on the Weirdo Show.
They just want to make me look like the palest one in the stream.
Guys, this is not only no makeup, this is no shower. This is like, guys, this is 45.
No solo vision.
That's it. You guys put your hands together for Ella. Thank you, Ella. Everybody join Ella over on her channel in just a little bit. She'll be there. Ella, thank you so much for all the fun that you provide here on the Beardo Weirdo Network. We love you, and we'll catch you a little bit later, okay? Woo! Bye, guys. Oh, there's Ella, my bunny Valentine, right there. Weirdo, what an incredible season finale of the BWN, right?
The first season was
a year long. Woo!
Incredible.
Oh, what do you guys think? Did you have fun? Did you have fun on the BWN, the Beardo Weirdo? Was that a great season? Did you guys love it? Do you want us to return in August? Let us know. We're looking for ideas and fun times ahead. Stay tuned for what
trying to.
Yeah,
are we posing we can flex things? Is that what's happening now? Okay, sorry.
Yes, stay tuned for our plans. Oh, if I can get my leg. Oh, you guys, it has been a blast. I love it. I want to give a shout out to Tim. Thank you, Tim, for sharing your story tonight on the BWN. What a success story. Keep up the great work, my friend. We love you, and you're always welcome here on the Beardo Weirdo. Don't spread your legs open, please, says Sadie. Yes, Sadie, we agree with you. It's been so much fun. Yes, indeed. You guys stay tuned. We have some plans coming up, okay? Here very soon. Weirdo, thank you, my friend. It's been an honor to hang out with you for this season of the BWN. It was awesome. Yoga coming soon with B and W.
Yeah. Guys, I played wiffle ball with my nephews yesterday and nieces. I still cannot move. So that leg spreading was just an intro to Beardo Weirdo Season 2 yoga, perhaps. Look at that. My bunny ears don't know whether they're coming or going. That's how I feel pretty much about this whole season.
That's right.
The Beardo Weirdo show, and it was incredible.
Yes, Anthony, absolutely. Sadie, yep, this is our last show for a while. Weirdo's headed off to Ohio. I've got some summer things, but we will be doing our own things, a little separate. I'm sure we'll find some reunion time here and there, so stay tuned. We'll figure something out to bring you some BWN in some ways. But as far as this type of platform like this, it's done until like sometime in August. So stay tuned.
I mean, we're considering staying friends through the break.
Right? Maybe, right? Maybe. But stay tuned. It'll still be working. I'm still gonna do something in these time zone or these time frames. So Tuesday night and Friday night. Stay tuned. We'll figure something out that will work for everybody, right? Hey, we may find some new segments that we want to bring into the BWN this fall. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Season 1 had nut dumps, shattered Pyrex, road trips, near apartment fires. What will season 2 hold? Who knows? You guys are going to have to stay tuned. You guys from beautiful Southwest Utah, thank you so much for all the fun and for showing up every week. We will be here still. We're not going anywhere. Stay tuned and see what fun we have. You got Beardo here.
And from the shores of Lake Tobesofkee, you've got Weirdo giving special thanks tonight for Dina D, Mo, Ella, Tim, Shirley, Fat Guy, Hattie, Lane, Jim in Chicago, Melanie, Darby, Desiree, Marcia, Ampy, Jessica in Chicago, Anthony, Lenny, Dee Dee, Marcus, Retta, Molly, Sadie, and Inde for all those awards. Could not do the show without you. Love you all.
We love you
See
all.
you next season on Beardo and Weirdo.
That BWN, the BWN. Bye, Weirdo.
Bye, Beardo.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Did we thank Ella for her Pops hug?
Oh my post it says Pepsi, there really is nothing that can replace. It's whimsical. Work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Mama stay for Kim. Here you go. Tie. Is it coiled? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole can. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. We do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Thin Pyrex. Oh!